Hey, yo, you, come over here. Here, you. You're over there? Well, come over here now. All right. Did you take care of that thing? Good, bada boom, bada bing. All right, let me tell
The
you.
internet connection.
What
Why
happened?
does everybody fucking's audio just suck dick? Is this like a thing? This is part of our thing?
This is a thing.
Let me tell you
All right.
something more.
I guess it's our thing.
It's so
Hey,
much
welcome to the
fun.
fuck audio
Like the
fucking show.
Backyard Boys with special guest Fred Rubino and maybe someone else.
We did.
Hey, Fred, welcome to the
happened there?
Backyard Boys. Fred Rubino, who you might have seen on In Hot Water or many other places because he is a writer, he's an actor, he's a comedian, he's a whole lot of things. A podcast warrior. I've seen him on Get the Fuck Out of Here. Oh, wait, you can't say that on a podcast. On ours you can, so we're good. But welcome, sir. What else did I miss? Is there any other interesting facts about Fred Rubino that we must know at this moment?
A poet, a dreamer, a philanthropist, all
How do you
kinds of
spell
things.
that?
I am a Renaissance man. That's what
Renaissance? That sounds French. I thought you were Italian.
I
Wait a
am
minute.
Italian. Oh my God! Did you just say Italian instead of Italian?
I got one over here. He's over here.
Let me tell you something. The Renaissance was about Italy. How the fuck can it be French? The Renaissance happened in Italy.
Oh, I didn't know Paris was in Italy. Italy,
Fuck
where
Paris.
the Italians are.
Are you talking about Hilton?
I'm talking the Renaissance with Michelangelo and the other guy, and then his
Another
cousin Vito.
3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Poetry.
Oh, that's the joke. That's the joke of the day. Oh,
Right,
Ninja
good. I'll see
Turtles.
you later,
because
everybody.
he said Michelangelo, so
Jerry.
he said Ninja Turtles. He fucking slam dunked it. Fuck yes.
Donatello.
Jerry, get your mind out of the gutter, Jerry. Or the
All right,
sewer,
okay,
I
sure.
mean.
Oh shit! Now that's a good joke.
That's very
Damn.
Don't you
Yeah.
dare talk about my lady about that. Like that.
April, Mrs. O'Neill.
Oh, no, it's August.
Nah, he's talking about me. He thinks I'm a lady, but it's not true.
Does anybody else disagree that Jerry is wearing a hat right now? That is not a hat.
That's a hell of a hairline.
Is it a do-rag?
I tried to shave
Wow,
it.
really?
It didn't really work out. Look at that. That's even
It's
worse.
a don't rag.
Never mind. We're not here to talk about me. We have got special guests on the show tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
That looks like it. Looks like
I
a
know you're a
female.
comedian and stuff. We just brought you on to talk politics and other various subjects because what we do here is show clips and talk about topics. That's the only thing we do here. We don't make jokes, so please refrain from doing that. If
Please
you do make
refrain from
jokes,
being entertaining
Keep it serious.
in any way.
thank
That's
you.
why I wasn't
You get it.
invited.
Thank you. You totally get us. Absolutely.
Legitimate.
Yeah, we're absolutely a legitimate news source. It's pretty much the only thing we do here. And we'll just start it off right away with the Trump indictment. How you feeling today about your boy Trump? We all hate Trump here. We're
Anybody
anti-Trump. So that's
He's chopping up a little bit.
why you
Derek,
want to-
you're chopping up
I
a
don't
little
understand what's happening.
Well, listen,
Yeah,
if
it's
everybody
Follow.
never
Very hard to
votes
follow with
the
the audio.
If everybody doesn't trust the government, and then the government all gets together and goes after one guy, you got to be with that one guy, no matter who it is, because nobody would ever trust the government. So whatever the government takes a strong stance on something, and especially against one or two people, you got to figure that guy is all right because the fucking government's coming after him. You understand what I'm
I don't see
saying?
him going after Bezos.
They don't. He's not. They're not. They're not going after anybody. They got a woman locked up with a list of pedophiles as long as a monkey's arm. Okay.
Bezos, just really quick. Bezos was never the president of the. Bobby, did you think that Jeff Bezos was a
No.
president of?
Well, no.
No.
I
What
don't
the
think
fuck
that.
are you talking
What
about, man?
No, what I was
Why would you
saying-
just say that? Like, why would you? Oh, well, Jeff Bezos never got.
Can I? You know what? All right.
I think
What-
Stevie's
why
blood
I'm saying
sugar's
that
low.
Well,
is
I'm just like,
because
no.
they went after him before he was
First of all, did the government set up the audio for this
They went-
podcast? Because I wouldn't trust them
Maybe.
either if that's the case. Because that's number one. Then number two, we got fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum running things right now. What the fuck is going on here?
It's
This is a-
unbelievable. This
Thank you,
fucking
Fred.
guy, I don't trust him for nothing. He's got Alzheimer's. He's a fucking pet. He's always sniffing kids. Have you
Right.
seen this guy? How many kids?
And
have
he
you
lives in
seen
Scotland.
This guy sniff.
And he lives in Scotland and broadcasts with us.
Scotland.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. You're talking about.
Scotland is the number
Biden.
one homosexual mecca right now in the world.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You just met Jerry, and that's obvious, right? I mean, the guy pretty much has jizz dripping out of his mouth. It's pathetic.
Well, isn't there animal, like the country animal, a unicorn?
It absolutely is. Good point, Bobby. You're just we're building a case that's unbeatable in court at this point. How gay the Europeans are.
How gay.
So,
Definitely. Scotland, I
Then-
hear, is the number one now grower of cucumbers. So,
I
for
knew
gay
it.
people, is that what they're doing?
that's it. It's a big fucking cucumber factory. That's what Scotland is.
Hell yeah.
Just Google it.
I am.
While all of you are googling cucumber factories, okay, why?
No,
Why?
I know. Yeah, that's the bit.
It's one big cucumber factory, Scotland. All the homosexuals. Let me tell you something.
Oh, you
fucking
guys
oldest
got the
trick in the
cucumbers.
book.
The Ireland got the potatoes.
Ireland's got the potatoes. Let me tell you something. Africa's got the eggplants. Scotland has the cucumbers. Now, let me tell you something. The oldest trick in the book is to get the people you don't like to all move to one spot.
Uh-huh.
And they're doing it. Let me tell you something. There used to be gays all over the place. Now they're all going to Scotland. I'm telling you, they're one fucking monkey virus away from all being wiped out over there. They better disperse again.
What?
Yeah, monkeypox.
I love it.
That's right. That's right.
I love
That's
it.
what I heard.
Goodness gracious.
Do you know that during World War II, Hitler wanted to send all the Jews to the island of Madagascar?
What have you been talking to Alvalenker?
Because he wanted to say, everybody go there, and then he would just wipe out Madagascar. See what I'm getting at here?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
No.
I like to
None
move
of
it,
this makes
move it.
sense. Absolutely
No,
not.
it makes sense. What
Thank you,
you're saying.
Chops.
Yeah, I mean, so back to the Trump thing. I did hear in the news that you're part of the indictment. Is that correct? I have some footage of you getting arrested with him. Let's take a peek at that. Yep. Here's evidence A1 right there.
Whoa,
Boom, got him,
that's
folks.
red.
Got him.
Got him.
It looks like he's wearing the same thing he was wearing.
Oh, there's a teleprompter.
Yeah.
Dressed dashingly.
You see that? You see me with the president? Did you see it?
Yeah.
saw
Can
that.
you explain that away? Can you go ahead and try to explain that away? Were you at a voting? Were you trying to arrange some fake votes there, or what were you doing? Obviously, you work for him.
Well, me and the Donald go back away. You know what I'm saying? I was in construction for years. He was running construction jobs in New York. We ran molasses up and down the East Coast, made a fortune. And
He was
let
a
me
hard
tell you
worker
something.
at the age of 9.
I was at a fucking show, and he showed up. How fucking
you?
great is that?
Nice. What was the show? A comedy show or something else?
Well, actually, it was a political get-together, and they asked me to come to tell a few jokes. And all of a sudden, they were like, the Donald's showing up. And I was like, of course he is. He knows a good fucking joke when he hears one.
Man, Fred, you must have a different agent than Ray DeVito because he's getting, copper conventions and it was a fiber optic. Never mind.
Damn it.
Isn't he on Fox a lot, DeVito?
I got it.
That's the other DeVito. That's the Anthony
Joe
DeVito. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's Anthony DeVito.
Of the DeVito.
There's Joe DeVito, Anthony DeVito, Danny DeVito, all comedians, probably all funnier than Ray, but the Ray's
Derek
the
is
only one we ever talk about for some reason.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be last.
Weird.
If
Someone's
there's a
gotta be
list,
the last.
Somebody's got to be last. Okay? Right now, there's the worst doctor in the whole fucking world. He's on the bottom of the list, and someone's got an appointment for him tomorrow.
George Carlin.
Fauci.
We're by the process of elimination. There has to be a worst doctor.
Okay,
And
I know.
The scariest thing about it, someone has an appointment to see him tomorrow.
You know what it is?
1998.
Matt, could you imagine we took fucking advice from Fauci? The guy is the head of the World Health Organization, and he's had a sore throat for the last 10 fucking years.
I think that's it.
All the dick.
He's also working on that too.
Sounds like shit.
But guys,
He's definitely Scottish.
there's one worse doctor out there. That's Dr. Acula. I went over to Transylvania to try to save some money
I knew that.
on
It's a trap. It's a trap, Stevie.
Dr. Acula.
Dracula, if you put it together. It's Dracula.
Are you fucking
That's
stupid?
the last time you finished my joke, motherfucker. The last time.
Yeah. What do we say?
I
What
want
happens when you finish
scrubs.
people's jokes around here? Huh? Remember that thing we was talking about before?
Oh,
You remember that thing we was talking about?
Go get him. Look at this.
That thing.
The beast.
Yeah, I mean,
Go
Bada
get
come on,
him.
bada
Pesci.
bang.
You remember that thing we was talking about, Pesci?
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, that thing. We're gonna take care of it.
This day
Pesci.
and age. A fucking Jew broad.
Yeah.
Racist against Italians. This fucking day and age.
How about that James Woods? Total scumbag, huh? Oh,
Oh,
boy.
don't you love James Woods?
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, no,
I
the
didn't even
real
know I
life
was in
James
here. Hello.
Pesci.
The character
Hello.
in
Hey, Pesci.
I didn't know I was even in here yet. I was like, what the hell? Am I in here or am I not in here?
Whoa.
You're in
I'd
here.
like to state that I don't do a Joe Pesci impersonation. This is how my voice actually sounds.
That's why we love you.
What happened?
You
how about-
sound more like Joe Pesci than me. And every time I do a show, someone says, you sound just like
He
Joe
was born
Pesci.
later.
Well,
Yeah, Fred. This
I was
guy's from
listening to you
Chicago.
talking. I was like, God damn, they think I sound like this guy? I was like, holy shit.
You fucking Jew motherfucker, you.
This guy's from Chicago, though,
I
Fred.
can't
That's why
tell
he's
you.
got the authentic Chicago thing going.
He does have a very thick Chicago thing going on.
Deep
Thanks
dish.
for the background. Whoever supplied the background, I like that.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at the dish.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, you got to be careful when you're talking on my podcast. So you got to keep your hands over your mouth so they can't. They got those lip readers working for the FBI. So if you guys are gonna talk about some dirt, if you're gonna talk about that thing we was talking about earlier, you got to make sure you put your hands over your mouth so they can't read your lips.
He does a pretty good Joe Pesci.
That was a fantastic Joe Pesci, what you just did.
I don't know that I was trying to do a Joe Pesci, but I think you guys are. I brought you on to have the battle of the century, Pesci versus Pesci. There could only be one winner.
It's a Pesci off.
So what's the
I
competition?
can actually do a very good.
Are we supposed to read something?
I can actually do a very good impression of Joe Pepsi.
Are these hominid
Goes like
grits
this.
or soul grits?
Dungeon Cola.
Chops, can you see anything? Can you see me right now?
Yes.
Are you like Velma or what? What's the one from?
I'm the guy. I'm
The
the guy
blacks.
with the thing. I'm the guy with the thing.
I'm so
I got
used
the
to you
thing.
with your glasses. That would be like if I showed up one day with hair. you'd be like, well, what the fuck is going on here?
Precisely.
I love this new Chops. Did you have like a date or something?
No, I'm just a few drinks in.
All right.
I had a stream before this, and during that, I was sipping.
See, Mr. A, you see what he does? He puts his glasses
different after he drinks. I noticed.
He puts his
You
glasses
have more of a
away.
radio voice when you're sober.
What's he do?
Yeah.
When you get a couple drinks, your voice kind of.
I agree with that.
It just sounds.
But he puts his glasses away in a safe place before he gets wasted. It's a smart tip.
I know.
You know,
You gotta see when you're still gotta see.
You know, we're not going to get no messages from Chops.
It's gonna be hard to find them in the morning, but I'll find them and they'll be safe.
So I take back what I said.
Well, he could wear them.
I was
don't think
literally
Chops
just
has
going to
a problem
say,
with shaking his head around when he gets all drunk, like stone cold, like I do. Let
I-
me tell
I
you
was-
something. Where's my glasses? What?
I was just going to say, we're not going to get a worried text in the morning. Does anyone know where I put my glasses last night from Chops? But I guess I'm wrong. I think we will get that message.
Completely wrong.
Did you guys
Stephen
ever
Bull,
think?
Quad does a great quad father. Thank you, sir. Balls deep. Is this Pesci mode? Yeah.
Whoa.
Where'd I leave my diaphragm?
OJ wants to know, how did you get Jon Stewart booked on here? I think he's trying to say you look a little bit like Jon Stewart there,
like
Fred.
John a little bit.
A lot.
You know what?
Don't
I've
mix
been
them up
told
with
that
Jews.
before. One other time.
Wow.
Just one?
Only
Just
one.
one
Yeah, that's
time.
surprising.
Wow.
That guy's not around anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep
Yeah.
your fucking mouth shut.
I was going to say, after you were being led out of Studio 54, they were saying that's the last time you impersonate Jon Stewart, Mr. Rubino.
He's much more gray than me. Let me just say that.
What was Jon Stewart's talent again? What did he do? Was he just on television?
He's a comedian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a comedian,
I never
and
heard
it's
of
the Daily Show. Was it the Daily Show?
He was a writer, too. He, like, wrote...
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
wrote
was
some
just internationally
films.
famous. You know, that's all he
I
was.
tried to type his name out, but I
He
couldn't.
also
spell
worked
his
on an
last name
airplane.
correctly.
That's where he got his
Did he
name from.
direct a couple movies too?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Early on
What,
there.
like Half Baked? I don't think he did that one, did he?
No.
He was in
I
it.
think he directed it. He was in it. Yeah.
No, there was one early on with Alan Alda that he directed, if I'm remembering that correctly. Hold on, I'll look it up here.
Although he did come out and make a big stand and try and back up people to get 9/11 benefits.
Yeah, big time.
So he's got a good check mark next
Yeah.
to his name in my book.
Me too. I'm a fan.
He fought for the truth.
Until you find out that he was scamming
did
us the
come
whole
around.
time and taking like over half the money.
Well,
Let's
listen,
find
you're
out.
not
It's a
giving
little-
cocaine away, okay? You don't just fucking pick up cocaine and you don't pay no one. The guy's got to get paid something.
Yeah, that shit's not free.
Yeah, they're not giving cocaine away. What's the matter with you?
Sometimes for the first one,
What up,
just
Stevie?
to get him hooked. Hey, Pesci, how are you? I've been here the whole time.
No, I know. I was waiting for a moment to say hello.
I love you, buddy. You're the best. I'm so glad to have. I love Fred too. I was not on the last
Thank
time Fred was on, and I
I'm
feel
glad
bad.
to be here, you know?
I love, yes, Pesci, you are a gem. You guys are both true American treasures. To have you both on at the same time, I feel just lucky to be here.
You
I
are
do like
lucky.
the guy's
You're
guy
right.
in the bottom, Mr. A. I like this, you know, the solar system.
Don't talk
one.
shit. Don't talk shit to me. Fuck you.
The solar system. Oh, wait till you see his anus. It's really amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
I knew this would get sexual. It was just
Yeah.
a matter of time.
and it's the planet's not called his anus. It's not called his
Run,
anus.
run for your life, Fred.
20 minutes in. Yep. Right around that time.
I got busted.
Let's talk
I got
about
busted
sex,
for telling a
baby.
Uranus joke.
Let's talk
to
about
fucking
sex,
slop.
Let's talk about
I mean, we can go back to all the fish jokes. Those were going great. A fish swam into a concrete wall and he said, "Damn."
All right.
Oofa.
I want the real fish stories.
Alaska got a job at a
Now,
at a
when you
pizza
say fish, what
restaurant.
are you talking about when you say fish?
At the crust
What kind of fish?
station.
Hey, what do you call an Italian fucking ghost?
A gabagool.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Nice.
Do you know
That
I
was a
just
good one.
made my first batch of gabagool 2 weeks ago? They're hanging in my basement. Now it's an authentic Italian basement. I have 2 gabagools drying. They'll be done in 4 weeks from now. So it's like a blessed event. I'll give out cigars when the gabagool is ready.
That's not even a real word, is it? Gabagool?
You want to know something funny? I don't even know what the fuck gabagool is. True story.
It's I'll tell you what it is. It's Coca-Cola, but Sicilian dialect turns all C's into G's. So when you hear calamare, we say galamad. Galamare.
Calamari.
He said we
Like
say.
It's not made up.
I know why.
It's not made up. It's the Sicilian dialect changing C's into G's.
Hey, like
the Moors did so much fucking that they removed the C from the dialect.
Yeah, they
So
fuck the
you
shit
would
out of
call
their
chops talk? He would be known as chops talk?
You didn't look at it.
You know that every human being has a certain set of tells. 23 to be exact.
So Coca-Cola is gabagool.
That was pretty damn good, Stevie. I thought that was pretty damn.
I got
You know,
2 Stouffer's lasagnas stored in my freezer right now, and I cannot wait to pretend that an Italian woman made it for me.
You better be careful with them.
It's going to be
If that
amazing.
was, if that was an impersonation, I'd have to go -2 on that.
Is that like your dead wife's?
That's not an impersonation. How
You ever
He's
had
just
dead
hammered.
wife's frozen
He's hammered.
lasagna in your freezer so long and you don't want to eat it because it's the last thing your dead wife made, but you keep it in your freezer so long?
She's
What the
not
fuck is
dead
that from?
yet.
Is that from Sopranos?
Can we clip that, please?
In
That she's not
Minecraft.
dead. No, that's perfect. Clip it. Thank you.
My dead wife.
I like drunk chops. This is like you got Dr. Jekyll and then Mr. Hyde suddenly out of nowhere. Oh, you're gonna have 2 months of knowing this guy.
Should I start drinking?
Like, oh boy,
Yeah.
we saw you. No, we saw your Miss Hyde
gotta
on
be
Friday, young
me.
lady. That was something else. Boy, oh
I was
boy.
a little drunk.
You're the new me. I'm the new me.
Yeah, Fred, I don't know, to catch you up here, our friend Lemmy down there below, her and her man, Granny, went out to Minnesota to meet up with Gino and the Steel Toe morning show last weekend. So they went from Florida out to Minnesota to join the big party. And on the way out there, we had an episode on Friday where vacation had already begun, if we could say the least. So
The party started.
I was already a day deep.
Yeah. As you can see, Lemmy's very reserved normally, and she was kind of like Chops is right now.
Frozen. She had frozen lasagna.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Bobby's taking a hobo
From my
shower.
almost dead Italian wife.
She drank too much Iron Brew.
Iron Brew. Cheers.
Why do you have spots of blood all over you, Bobby?
That's
Is it
Oh,
from the
yeah.
stupid shirt
We'll
you
talk
were
about that later.
He's on his period.
Did you?
I thought he
put
was doing
leeches?
like some tribal Indian shit.
Give it a week. It'll go
I just
away.
figured it's from the stupid shirt he's wearing. I'm sorry. He was
I
wearing
don't
this
have
shirt
any
that had fake
hydrogen
blood on it, and now it's all
peroxide
over
I just
his
assumed you
body,
got
and
the
he
same
tried to wipe
cocaine
it
that
off.
Artie Lang gets.
That's a good one. Yeah. Were you picking ticks off of your body before we started? Or
Do you have AIDS?
Leeches.
Are you
That's not
hemophiliac?
important either.
He's a
It looks
homophiliac.
like he has a sunburn,
all
and
the
he's also
homos.
like Oreo Connor. What the fuck did he have? Oreo
Did you just
Connor.
murder your roommate in Minecraft?
That's look.
Vitiligo?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have
All
right.
you have
Artie Lang must get
vitiligo
All
sunburn.
right.
I tell you.
yeah, now he's getting
It looks like you have
self-conscious. Let's
vitiligo
back off,
sunburn.
guys. Guys, let's back off.
How good is the cocaine Artie Lang
That was
gets?
a good one.
Seriously.
Oh my God.
It's
No
so
one
good, it's
else-
like glass.
Nah, it's not. No.
If you
Hey,
didn't
Fred,
live in
I'd love to
Vegas, you
answer,
never
but
know.
no one knows.
What? No one knows what.
No.
By the way, Fred, if you don't know, Stevie Lou's a well-rounded comedian in New York
Good
City.
jobs, man. Holy shit.
These are the kinds of jokes you could expect if you come out to watch Stevie Lou at an open mic or whatever.
All right. You just reminded me. I wrote a joke literally moments before the show started. And
Let's hear it.
Okay. So you guys heard of this band Radiohead, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've gotten cassette head, CD head, even 8-track head. I ain't never got no Radiohead.
Okay.
The Blacks.
I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10.
All right, I'll take it. It's literally brand new. I had no way to really get into it. It's a dumb dad joke.
No, 6 out of 10. 10 being the best, 6 being the worst.
I can't figure it out.
6 being the worst.
I got to set it up better. But I had this Radiohead song in my head moments before the show, and then I was like, Radiohead? That sounds kind of sexual.
Yes, it is.
All right. Hey, come on, guys. Like I said in the beginning of the show, we don't really like to make jokes here. That's not what we do. We're legit.
You're doing a good job not making jokes, so keep it up.
Yeah, let's keep that up, guys. But here's the indictment being handed down by the DA from Georgia today. I was curious.
Bill
what you guys
Schultz?
thought about this.
That's fucking Bill Schultz.
Joining us.
Is that a chick?
I'm here with the prosecutors and investigators who have worked diligently on the investigation of criminal attempts to interfere in the administration of Georgia's 2020 presidential election. Today, based on information developed by that investigation, a Fulton County grand jury returned a true bill of indictment, charging 19 individuals with violations of Georgia law arising from a criminal conspiracy to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election in this state. The indictment includes 41 felony counts and is 97 pages long. Please remember that everyone charged in this bill of indictment is presumed innocent. Specifically, the indictment brings felony charges against Donald John Trump.
Boom, Donald John Trump. You're going to get it, Donald. You heard it here. Yeah, Fred, what do you think about that? What do you think about them handing down an indictment with RICO? They're
First of all, whenever they say Georgia law, it makes me laugh. You can make moonshine, you can buy guns, you can murder people in Atlanta. All of a sudden, Georgia has a law.
Yeah.
And 41 counts. Have you ever seen anyone from Georgia who could count to 41? There's no fucking way there's 41 counts.
They can count to 11 because that's the age of consent down in Georgia.
So you know it's not 41 counts. It's something.
Fred,
it's like 13.
can I get a ranking? Can I get a rating on that last one?
I like that one.
Thank you. All right.
That was good.
It's really an Alabama joke, but you made it work.
So was that Obama speaking, or was that a woman like her speaking?
I was lost.
I thought that was Obama's husband,
I
Big
thought that
Mike.
was real for a minute.
So Chops, I'll break it down for you. There's these lizard people that run basically the whole world. You know,
Anunnaki.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So what you saw there was they breathe through the eyeballs, shape shifting Anunnaki who had been forced to take the stand or the stage.
Yep.
They used to be called Jews.
Whoa. We don't say that word. We call them oh, wait.
Anunnaki.
We almost went for it.
Cashews.
Gesundheit.
No, that's
There was
not
a whole
true. Not
mess of
true.
cashews.
What? I mean, Pesci, what would you call
Get
them?
this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
That wasn't Pesci.
Motherfucker, you. Get this through
It's
your
not
head.
Pesci saying that. That's the sound effect.
Hey, Fred, are you a believer in the alien people running the world?
I do not believe in alien people.
Okay, but Fred,
Okay.
Fred, what if it's like more of a construct that I'm speaking of? Maybe not literally alien people that have a super race going, Maybe it's like figuratively.
If you want to tell me that maybe like a biblical thing with like demons that were sent out of heaven to earth and now they're like running the planet.
I like
the
blacks.
I'm with Fred on that one.
Not aliens in the sense of little green men from outer space.
That was Frankie McDonald. That was Frankie McDonald Pesci that said that part. So just to be clear.
I don't believe aliens are that advanced. You know, they come all the way here and they crash. What the fuck? What are they?
It's a good
They're
point.
not allowed to reveal their secrets to us. They're not allowed to.
Yeah, Frankie McDonald says you got to always be prepared for.
What's that say? For the black. I've never
Breaking
met
them all
anyone
out.
more racist than Frankie McDonald.
Wow. Breaking news, folks. That's a world travel.
In a good way.
How many Jews died in the Holocaust?
None. And realistic, you just can't deny what he sees. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
It is what it is. One of my favorite Italian sayings. It is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Well, it ain't what it ain't, obviously.
It is what it is, and no, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, no, yeah.
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 No. Yeah.
Nah. Hell no.
Okay, Donald Trump. He came out. He said a large, complex, detailed, but irrefutable report on the presidential election fraud, which took place in Georgia, is almost complete and will be presented at a major news conference at 11 o'clock on Monday of next week in Bedminster, New Jersey.
That's where the picture was taken with me and him.
Right.
Is that real?
Yeah.
The picture, which will be coming in the future on Monday with Fred, which hasn't happened yet, which will happen. There will be a complete exoneration. They never went after those that rigged the election. They only went after those that fought to find the riggers.
Whoa. What did Trump just say?
Sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
We're getting shut down.
About Monday?
Sounds like it. Wasn't that a country club that you saw him at?
Yeah, the Bedminster fucking golf club.
Yeah. Sounds like he probably.
You know what?
Just rigging all around.
I just realized today I got an invitation to go back there, and I think it's for that day.
Fred Rubino.
And I said no, because that's the way I run my career. I build it up, and then when they offer me something great, I went, get the fuck out of here. I'm staying home and drinking. That's me.
What, this one?
Maybe I'll reconsider
Donald
now
J.
and go.
August 19th. No, not quite. Huh? All right.
19th,
yeah,
20th, 21st, 22nd? Was that the 22nd? Was that the 22nd? Was that the fucking 22nd?
Let's go back.
It was like the 22nd.
The Trump thing. Was that the 20? Are you sure? Are you fucking sure?
The tweet.
I got no
he
more
meant.
use for this one.
Christ on a bike.
Christ on a
Hey,
bike.
when Trump
On a pony.
Where's that? 11 a.m. Monday. No, Tuesday I was invited.
Ah.
Fuck him. No, I'm glad I said no. I'm only
Well,
kidding.
maybe you're the.
I'll be on the Gino Bisconti
after.
show. That Monday, I'll be on the Gino Bisconti in hot water show. What's more important, the future of the fucking world or the Gino Bisconti show?
Gino's show.
In hot water, for sure. Yeah, you got it, man. Nothing more important than that.
Nothing.
What I would do without it.
He's
Yeah,
solving
you
the
guest
world's
host last
problem.
week. That was a fucking banger, buddy.
What's that?
He loved your
I
episode
saw you
last week.
guest host for Gino last week. That was a
Wasn't
fucking
that
banger,
fabulous? Wasn't that fabulous in
Yeah.
like the gayest way to say fabulous?
It was good. It was really good.
Well, if you really want to fill in for Gino, you're gonna have to buy some bracelets. You're gonna have to get some fingernail polish. You're gonna have to start saying a lot gayer things. He's even been willing to suck dildos on screen before. So, there's a lot of antics you're gonna have. Oh, gay porn. A lot of gay porn to play.
I do not like gay porn.
Well, you're gonna have to learn to like it.
I'm not. Everybody's different. We have to be acceptable. But now you're telling me that Gino's growing cucumbers on his fire escape? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's always a giveaway.
You have to wear shorts all the time. Every time you sit down on a couch, you got to put one of your feet up on the couch.
Well, I do that anyway because of my hemorrhoids.
I understand.
Good to know.
I mean, what the fuck am I saying here? I'm trying to back the juke run, Henry.
Sit on an inner tube. It helps.
The inner tube would be nice. Anytime you have a guest over 60, there should be inner tubes. No?
I'm not even halfway there to 60. Holy shit.
You look terrible. Let me just say that.
In like a iron lung?
I'll just assume that was a segue for this. Your buddy Johnny Sack is 70 today. What I saw.
I wish them a happy birthday.
So did I. So we're the same, me and you and I.
That's what it means. That means that.
He just gave me a thumbs up. That's all he gave me. I don't know. I told him come to one of my shows.
He didn't respond to me.
That sucks. But I actually
he said, "Stay away from me, you fucking creep."
Fred, do you think you could put in a good word maybe for our guy, the quad father? Maybe tell him to do a little charity for the fucking kids at home, you know?
I'll see what I can do. But those kids had a good fucking run. Let me just say that. You know, I did perform with him once and almost twice. So, you know, we have a little thing going on. Not fingernail bracelet thing. I'm talking about like a real thing.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. That's not. Where did you get this?
It's warranted.
You do the Italian voice. That's got legs, though. That's pretty interesting.
You guys should have heard my Philadelphia police officer accent the other day. I dropped the clip in the. All right. Anyway.
Full village people.
Fuck! I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
You were talking about how queer your last performance was.
Yeah. No. Yep. Let's all focus on that for a little bit. No, that was hanging out with my good buddy Bobby Tamboro, who used to do Bobby's World and is now doing Bobby Tamboro's late night, old school talk show. Does anybody know the exact name of what he's got going on there right now?
No.
Relax. That too.
All right, here we go. This is
all right. I assume you want to show off to Fred. Oh, look at me. I'm on TV too.
Wow.
It's a little loud.
What show is that from?
You guys the new neighbors? I'm Chucky. Nice to meet you. This is a real gun right here.
Nunchuck Sullivan. Oh, Sullivan.
But don't worry. I won't shoot you all the way over there. I got a hostage situation down on Broad Street. I gotta go.
So you're like a cop?
Philadelphia's finest SWAT team. Chucky O'Sullivan. Hey, if anybody in this neighborhood, and I mean anybody, pisses in your Cheerios, you let me know. You guys are the guys in Duke's place? Yeah. Hey, listen. If you find any Frank Stallone albums in there, don't tell nobody. Nice to meet you.
There you go. It was just a short film, a little project that this kid put together.
That was one of the greatest cinematic events I've seen in many, many years.
Hell yeah.
Very Fear and Loathing meets the Mallrats.
Why was there hearts around those kids?
So the guy, if you, that's just taken one short little 1 minute out of a 30-minute short that I live in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg, Fred, where all the hipsters and artists live. So
yeah, I know what they're called.
as you could see by that video.
Yeah.
So one of my neighbors is a good guy. He actually, you know what? Here, so we should get him on the show. I'm actually going to ask him to come on. This guy, David Gugino. What he's done is he's done the zombie coordination. He was like the lead zombie coordinator on this movie called The Dead Don't Die, which was a Jim Jarmusch fucking film. So like he basically had to oversee all the different zombies in a scene and like, hey, you gotta fucking, you're not really swaying like we need you to. We need you to like literally, because he's a dancer. So he's like,
of course he's a dancer.
Right. So this is his whole thing and the whole piece. Yeah, no, that's you're right.
Who am I? I wanted to be an actor.
I'm the
that was what I wanted to be when I was
zombie
younger.
coordinator. Who the fuck you think coordinates the zombies around here? Me. Who the fuck? Who am I? Fucking who are you? I'm the fucking head zombie fucking coordinator.
The whole thing has like cheap After Effects and green screen, you know, peppered in. So it's kind of like
sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
I think this is going to be big, very big, in the underground market.
I know what that's code for.
Yes.
The blacks.
No.
Yeah, you've been in a couple movies. You got some credits yourself there, big guy. What was the Monsters movie?
It was well done.
I don't know what the fuck I was in. Sometimes, you know what they do? They take a clip of something and they put it in and they go, hey, guess what? You have a fucking movie credit. And I'm like, I wasn't even fucking there.
I'll take it.
I got another one that I never heard of the fucking movie. Some black guy put me in it. And then I looked at it and I was never in it. Oh, what are you going to do?
So you got edited out.
Maybe maybe it was Jon Stewart. Maybe they
maybe that's it. Yeah. Maybe I got edited out. You know, this fucking day and age, people fucking hating on Italian people, right? Racist.
It does say Abnormal Attraction from
I was in that one.
Yeah, so you were in that. And then Bottom Feeders.
Bottom Feeders, I was just a guest on someone's fucking show, like a talk show in Staten Island in a back room, underground, in a basement. And they took one fucking sentence that I said, put it in the movie, and they're like, hey, you're in fucking Bottom Feeders.
You're in it.
The business ain't what it used to be. I made that fucking movie. So, yeah, it's all bullshit. My whole IMBD is bullshit.
Would you be interested in getting into more acting if the opportunity came up? I mean, I'm not saying I'm offering, but just curious.
Well, I can't do it if the opportunity doesn't come up. So, yes, if it does come up, I would do it.
That's what I always wanted to do, was be an actor. That was my dream thing. Never got an opportunity, but would have loved to have been.
Well, you're young. Don't give up on your dream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got to answer a phone call real quick. But, Stevie, tell them about that movie we were writing where the two detectives arrest the guy. They take him in the stairwell, and they're like, there's a way you can work off these charges, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, man. Yeah, I thought you were going to say that maybe they broke his legs and he ends up in a wheelchair and he ends up becoming a superhero. But no,
Derek, this has taken a dark turn. It's Scotland. Does this happen in Scotland?
Uh-oh. Cucumber Farmer, the legend continues, we'll call it. I don't know. I tried.
No, that's not. But yeah, all my IMBD is bullshit.
Let me tell you though, Pesci.
Except for the commercial for Cohen's Optical.
Okay.
That's been on all over New York.
We've seen that on In Hot Water, I believe, right?
Did you do that on a GoPro, Stevie?
No, that was actually like a digital high-end, 4K camera sort of thing. The director of photography did a really good job with that. They made me look great. I'm not gonna lie, they really did.
No,
but let me tell you, Pesci, the hard thing about acting is fucking remembering the lines. It's fucking hard as shit, man. Like to not only just like
Total slowly going to 10 for Sydney Nova Scotia on Monday, April 2024. Here comes the Sydney Nova Scotia.
That's what I'm saying.
Not even a year away, Frankie. We're waiting.
Frankie, you gonna come to my solar eclipse? I have a full solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, October 14th, 2023 in Oregon, where I live. Are you coming?
No.
Nice. Frankie, did you know about
I
that?
will send you a $5,000 check, Canadian, so that you can buy the plane ticket and come out here. It's in the mail.
I love that Frankie's muted and we're just doing the answers for him. Great. We've really stepped our game up now. This is
yes.
Frankie, can you give us an update on Maui? What's the situation like down there?
Oh, he's gone.
I have a feeling he's going to go sing "We Didn't Start the Fire" right now. Maybe that's why he cut away so quick. He's trying to go like preemptively get the evidentiary stage taken care of.
And just like that, he was gone.
No, Fred, he knew. He's aware. He knew that we were going where he didn't want to go, and he just went.
I had him on when I filled in for Gino. I had him feeling his own nipples and saying he loved me.
Fred Rubino. Fred Rubino.
You know, you can't say you made it in this business unless you get Frankie to feel his nipples while saying he loves you.
That's
Jesus.
right. We're going to have to work on that.
Lemmy, get the pen. Get the pen and paper. And Fred, can you say that one more time? I think she's paying attention now.
I said I had Frankie McDonald feeling his nipples while telling me he loved me live.
Not true.
I'd like to see that on one of your live streams, Lemmy. Little one.
You want me to get ready to rub his nipples?
At first he kept saying, I said, Frankie, are you comfortable with me telling me that I love you? And he went, no. And then I said, could you tell me you love me? He said, no. And I said, Frankie, I want you to feel your nipples and say you love me. And he went, I love you. It was a cinematic moment.
Beautiful.
Derek, how much is it to subscribe to Compound Media a month?
I don't know. I wouldn't fucking, I don't do it.
Folks, if it's not worth the
With
goddamn
CM
$8.99 just to see that moment alone.
With promo code CM12.
Out of your mind.
CM12, $8.99 a month. That's right.
You go
Promo
find that
code
one in the
CM12.
archives. As soon as we're done, I'm going to check that one back out.
Yeah. Fuck De Niro. Frankie McDonald feeling his nipples is the cinematic event of the year.
He's just a legend.
He's just a happy guy.
Yeah, little Lemmy, I know how you could get him to maybe do that on your network. You just got to talk dirty to him, and I'm pretty sure you know how to talk dirty, right, Derek?
Daddy?
Yep.
Silent treatment.
Oh, you didn't get it? I did it.
Daddy?
Damn it.
We got
Daddy?
All right, that was just mean, that one.
Yeah, but filling in for Gino, a lot of people respect him. The word is out there, just how happy of a guy he is and how good of a job he does. Even Stilto commented on it.
He looks like a retard who just saw a balloon animal
I think,
get made. You know,
Gino's show is
He's
all
just-
about having fun.
He's just so happy.
There's no agenda. There's no fucking getting crazy, going after something. It's just all fun. Whatever the show goes, whatever you want to say, that is the most refreshing thing on paper, $8.99 a month TV. I can tell you that. It's such a great time. I love doing it, and it was an honor for me to fill in for him. It really was.
I've been drinking and fucking a guy the day before texted.
And if they ever want to give me a show there,
a guy the day before.
I will get drunk and not show up and ruin everything for my future because that's the way I roll.
That's me.
Yeah, Gino went and hung out with Stilto out there in Minnesota, and he got so drunk that his wife had to hold his hair while he was puking in her sink. Poor guy. He got thrashed. Have you ever seen Gino get puke sick drunk?
Let me tell you, the last time I was on his show, we did 8 fucking shots. Okay, I'm 4'2", 100 pounds.
Shit.
And I did 8 shots with him. And after 8 shots, I was fucking annihilated.
Lit,
We were
yeah.
downstairs, and Chrissy Mayer was having her show. And his wife was on. He goes, let's go up. Because they invited me up. And I was like, I can't go up there. I'm fucking 8 shots in. She doesn't want somebody like me there. And we went up. And he, like nothing, like he had 1 beer. I was slouched in the chair. I was like fucking Kennedy in the back of the fucking motorcade. I was like,
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Yeah,
back
that's
and to
6 hours of drinking there because his show starts at 2 and Chrissy's show starts at 8. So that would have meant you guys were doing it for a good solid.
no, she was filling in for Kumia.
4 o'clock. Yeah, okay, my bad.
So it was only fucking 2 hours of drinking.
8 shots is a lot. Yeah. You do
I've been
handle
saying,
your...
wait a minute. I've been saying Kumia this whole time. You just
What'd I
said
say, Kumia?
Kumia.
Oh, Kumia.
Mama Kumia.
It's probably Kumia. I'll call him what I want. I'll call him fucking Kuta Kinte if I want.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because he
Kumia
won't say
Kinte.
Toby.
I don't think he likes that one.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that at all.
I know he's a big champion of the black man.
Oh, yeah, of course. He's a big fan.
You've
He's
never
a
been
big
on...
fan.
Fred, you've
What,
never
I
been
mean,
on
what do
his-
you think about walking around that neighborhood over there by Compound? You seen? I mean, is that any different than it is when you were growing up as a kid in New York and shit? I mean, it's crazy there now at this point, right?
It's fucking crazy there. Let me tell you something. It is insane. My head's on a swivel. I'm fucking looking around. I'm ready to fucking crack somebody. You gotta watch it. You get out of that thing. It's craziness there. I've never seen it so bad.
I'm scared to go.
I don't
No, you
blame
love
you.
it.
Bring
Bobby
a
P would
cucumber.
love
Bring
it.
a big cucumber.
Fred, you've
Anthony
never been
Cunha
on...
recently. He bought a siren that when he walks down the street, that it warns him when anyone's trying to sneak up on him.
The blacks.
I can tell you right now, every block has at least 10 homeless, drug addict, junkie, I'm going to murder you people on it. And there's like a 6-block walk from the fucking bus stop from the bus depot to his place. So you're talking about 60 homeless, crazy junkies that you're going to meet on the way to the show.
Yeah, you don't want to walk down. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're walking down 8th Ave.
Yes.
You got to go over a few blocks. Go to 6th and then come down 6th South next time and then loop in through the 6th Avenue side. It's a lot safer and easier down that way.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, that's just foreign to me.
Surprising,
I don't know what
Fred.
cities
You
are like.
I'm racking my brain. I guess you have not been on the Kumia show yet, right? You've
I have
been on
not.
Yeah, that's fucking insane, bro. I got to talk to E-Rock next time I see him at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm gonna say, hey, Fred and Anthony is a no fucking brainer. You guys fucking going back.
Yeah,
and forth
Fred's
for
a
an hour.
no-brainer, huh? That's right. Yeah, you all heard
Derek.
that.
Derek's always trying to...
Oh, you weren't ragging on him?
I'm
Sorry
not trying to
about
fucking blow you guys either. I think that would be a really funny hour
That'll be a
plus
first.
of thank you. You know what I'm saying?
I
put the-
never
I mean,
got I haven't gotten an invite yet. I don't like
Yeah.
to push myself on, you know. I always get
I get that.
I'm always invited, you know, unless it's, you know, at some place really, really fucking fantastic. Then I just show up.
Like Dr. Melfi's house, right? Yeah, like that one time. I remember you telling me about that.
Like, honestly, I think if you put up with Gino as long as you have, you kind of earn at least one-time spot on the Kumia show. And I think that to put you in that seat once would be enough to show them that, like, oh yeah, no shit, these guys are gonna fucking riff for
I
a
don't
while.
know. I tell you what, I have a fucking ball on the Gino show. I have a ball like no other show. But, you know, hey, if I'm invited, I would stick around and I would go. But I'm sure he gets 10 people a day sucking on one of his tits, asking him to be on the show. The last thing he wants is another fucking person thinking that they belong on his show. So, you know.
I get it.
But I think I'm going to be on Newsmax in about 2 weeks on the Wise Guys show.
All right.
So I'm getting there.
I mean, we got Newsmax. Are they based out of the city, right? They got a studio.
Yeah. They're like everyone who gets fired from Fox goes to Newsmax.
Hey, I mean, the major network channels are dying.
Yes.
I mean, I have a friend at CNN who's been telling me how shitty it's been for the past couple of years because they're all fucking basically on life support. So
everyone who gets fired in the news goes to Newsmax. Yeah, Newsmax is like the fucking 8th Avenue of news.
Newsmax and OA.
I'm surprised you haven't been on a Gutfeld show yet. You're New Yorker, you're comedian.
No, I've heard Newsmax. Newsmax is good.
Yeah, right? They got some great shows. And the Wise Guys show on Saturday night is all Italians from Sparks Steakhouse. How could they not invite me? What the fuck am I
It'd be
asking
silly
you,
not to.
I love it. Fucking love
I
it,
haven't
baby.
been asked on Gutfeld. I'm not that big. You guys think I'm a lot bigger than I am.
He's a big
I wouldn't
star.
go that far, Fred, but we do think you are hilarious because we have had the chance to see you on In Hot Water. Now, you've been on like fucking 10 times at least, I want to say. You've probably been on at least 10 times in my memory. And it's good that when he has you on, it really kind of keeps him straight. Otherwise, him unchecked can be a bit of a lost cause.
Yeah,
at times,
yeah.
You know?
He's like a Chinaman in a bull shop.
There we go. So, you know, we're very thankful for what you bring to that network and the show.
Thank you, guys. I'm happy to be in your backyard.
Yeah, so speaking of your backyard, the most annoying New Yorker, what do you think about this idiot? Michael Rappaport. He's like, he talks like a New Yorker and he wants to act like one, but he really hasn't been in New York for since he was 18 years old. But he still tries to.
He's a whiny cunt, fucking complaining about the guy who fucking he did mean tweets and this guy did this. What a fucking this guy gets on my nerves. He's a whiner. He's a jerk off. What the fuck? First of all, unless it's your family, no one should get this fucking riled up over things on the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are you to get riled up to the point where you're losing your mind? It's not about your family. You go, you know what? That sucks, but what the fuck? It is what it is.
He's got some good sports takes.
I figured I'd play this and have you break it down since you're an actual New Yorker.
Go ahead.
Woo! You see the shoulder? That's the shoulder of a dancing man. Woo! Oh my God. Man. Whoa, you don't want to go in the water. I don't want to sleep with the fishes. Oh my God. Funny that I said sleep with the fishes because this indictment, and I said it once, I've said it many times, ain't no party like an indictment party because an indictment party don't stop. Ain't no party like an indictment party because an indictment party, diggity, don't stop. Man. 3, that's the magic number.
All right.
Yeah, his arm got tired.
Please, please stop.
He's a piece of shit. First of all, no Italian is happy over anybody getting indicted because we know we're next. So we are very sympathetic to any indictment, to anybody. Even when, I don't like this fucking president and Hunter Biden got the laptop. All I can do is say to Hunter Biden, like, I feel bad for him. Like, You fucking moron. You got so high you dropped the fucking laptop and didn't pick it up. Like, I could just see, like, I feel so sympathetic. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm not dancing in the fucking street going, yeah, Hunter. Who gives a fuck? It's not me. Thank God you put the heat on yourself. But nobody's happy when someone gets indicted like that. You got nothing in your life. You don't got a fucking broad knocking on your door that you're making all that's your form of happiness. Go fucking to Scotland and grow cucumbers, you piece of shit.
And they don't grow very well. I actually looked that up.
Thank you. We needed that.
Yeah, because they're in the dock all day.
Fred, why was he sounded like he was one of the sweat hogs. Why is he doing a Vinnie Barbarino accent all of a sudden? Who talks like that? No one talks like that.
Nobody talks, and he's doing his little fucking Saturday Night Fever little fucking bop by the fucking water.
Gotta show
go to
people
the
where he
fucking
lives.
bar and have a drink, you cheap prick. This guy is not a New Yorker in any way. And anybody, I have no respect for people who take great delight in other people's demise. I don't care who you are.
Wow.
Even the guy, the guy who strangled all the fucking girls at college? I feel sorry for the fucking guy. I mean, I do what you got to do to him, but I still feel sorry for him.
Wait, are you
Pesci,
talking about
if you told me
Big
this was
A?
your dad, I'd believe you.
What's that?
I said, Pesci, if you told me this was your dad, I would believe you.
Well, the jury's not out yet. Maybe we'll do a DNA test.
I'm going to need to see that paternity test.
Is Maury Povich still on the air?
I don't want to talk
Oh,
about
shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but I love him using like mafia terms like sleeping with the fishes like that has anything to do with Trump getting an indictment. What the fuck's he talking about? And he looks like a bum now. I don't know if you guys thought that when you saw his face.
Yeah, he's got like a fucking he's got that homeless fucking
now.
He looks fucked up on something.
Yeah, he's
He
fucked
looks
up.
older.
I think he's probably tripping.
You would have to be to post something like that. Cringe, man. That's embarrassing.
And meanwhile, the sleeping with the fishes thing is made up for the movie. You think the mafia goes out of their fucking way to go to the fish store and buy a fish and wrap it and mail it to the head of the mafia, who, by the way, doesn't take these packages left and right. Oh, what is this? Oh, someone found me a fish. And the head of the mafia didn't know what it was. They had to explain it to him. Oh, it's the Sicilian side. What do you mean? This guy's from Sicily. He's the head of your fucking mafia family. It was a made-up thing, and this asshole thinks it's a fucking real mafia thing.
Mario Puzo, you piece of shit.
Fuck him.
Do you think like he probably got some guy who was like, yeah, I'm in the mafia. What do you want to know? And then he was like, yeah, how much money you got on you? He's like, I got a lot of money. He's like, oh yeah, okay, sure. So it's like, he's got these fish heads, right? And then we all sleep with it. So I think that's probably.
I think you're right. I think Mario Puzo got a couple of wise guys.
That
And said,
video
look, I
won't
need
age
some.
They-
I need some mafia shit to work with. And then they're like,
They had him on
I
a
want
line.
this to end. Mario
fucking-
Puzo, he's shooting today. What are we gonna say? I don't know. Tell him something about the fish. I'm going to fucking the fish market for Galamar.
Exactly. Like, yeah, Teresa wants fish tonight. So wait a second.
Tell him he's sleeping with the fishes, but that's impossible. Make something up, you jerk off. I got fucking $2,000 on the bed.
What else do you got? What else do you got? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be going by Belmont later to pick up our rake. Belmont horses. The horse's head in the bed.
Of course.
Holy shit.
Yeah, cut a horse's head off in his bed. Send a message.
Yeah, because you wouldn't fucking hear a guy come into your bedroom with a fucking 100-pound fucking horse's head with 5 gallons of blood in it, and you slept through it.
And also, do you know how hard it is to saw a horse's head off?
Yes.
I only got halfway through on my try, and I was like, "Fuck this!" I gave up.
Nachos.
I've been in a union. I'm in a union. 10 minutes into the soaring, we take a break. We go have coffee, lunch, send the kid out for lunch. And it would take like a week.
Not true.
True. How do you top that?
Uh-oh.
If it was me, I would say, cut the horse's head off. Get the fuck out of here. How about you take its eye out? Put its eye, I'm not cutting the fucking head off.
Yeah, hell no. I mean, you got to get the saw out, and that's a mess.
That's a mess.
Yeah, what do you say? This guy, he sleeps with the horses. Is that a saying?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. That's
We can make it a thing right now.
Right now.
This cowboy, he sleeps with the horses. This Muslim guy, he sleeps with the horses or the goats.
No,
or
the
whatever.
Muslim
You
sleeps
can
with
change it up.
camels.
He
You're
said,
Muslim,
wait,
you
say
sleep
that
with
again,
sheep.
Fred. Fred, say that again.
If you're Muslim, you sleep with the sheep.
Okay.
There we go. I like it.
I'm just saying, not for nothing. It is what it is.
It's science. Fact.
Democrats.
Science fact.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Whoa, no more 9/11 jokes
Fred.
here, Pesci.
Fred, how good do you know Kevin Brennan? Kevy Brennan?
I don't know him
Bob
at all.
Levy.
That's,
I met
You
Bob
never bumped
Levy,
into any of those
twice.
guys around town?
listen, Fred. It's okay. You're not under interrogation. You're not under arrest yet. As a matter of fact, you want me? Can I go get you like a soda or something? You want like
Yeah,
some
send the kid out
crackers?
to something.
cigarette?
Will you
Yeah,
send
a
the
cigarette.
fucking-
Actually,
How's
yeah,
the
we got
fucking
cigarettes.
dancing?
We got cigarettes here. Just sit down, relax. Don't worry. You're not
We
under
got
arrest or
cigarettes
anything.
here.
Fucking
Way you
dance
answered-
that soda over
The
here.
way you answered, do you know if Kevin Brennan? No, I do not know that person whatsoever.
I don't know, but he sounds
Hi, Fred
quite
Rubino's
fetching.
lawyer.
I met Bob Levy twice.
That must be nice to not be, locked into that crazy world that some of us are. I'm sure you probably hear some things.
What do you know about the podcast wars and the Dabbleverse? I'm sure you've heard of it because of Gino a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard. In fact, on the show, I've heard Gino talk about it, and I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about because I'm not part of it. I'm always on on everything in life. I'm on the outside looking in.
Yeah. Whenever Kevin Brennan comes
Well
up,
said.
you gotta watch. That is well said. Whenever if you go back and watch, his eyes just glaze back over, and then he's like, "Hey, Big A, another whiskey, please." And that's the best way to handle it. To be honest, you just got to kind of take it like it's
Take
being
it in the
forced on
ass.
you. Yeah, in the ass.
That's another
The way-
example
the
of
way you
outside
just
looking
put it
in, right?
Right like that was very scary. Well, I said, yeah, you got to take in the ass. You're like, right, in the ass, right.
And then Derek was there with the segue too. What do you got, bud? Come on.
Sarah Silverman, she take it in the ass? I guess this is the question. I remember my first stand-up act when I was 17. I did a really lame song about being flat-chested. I was doing it in New York, and I remember Kevin Brennan, the guy I lost my virginity to, was like, that song doesn't make any sense. You have tits. Sarah Silverman. I was just trying to do some investigating reporting to see if you knew anything about Kevin Brennan flattering a 17-year-old Sarah Silverman. I don't know. I'm kind of putting you on the spot on this one, aren't I?
He was having sex with her?
That's the rumor that I was trying to confirm, see if I could get an inside source
Well,
in
she's
New York.
Jewish, so
Fred,
it
you're a
was
fan of Sarah?
She's Jewish, so she probably just had oral sex with him.
Right.
I don't think that's any better, really.
Well, it is for me.
Not if
Oh,
she's
Pete
17.
said, who's Kevin Brennan? Yeah, I don't know who he is either.
I don't know who the fuck Kevin Brennan is, but let me tell you, he knows his tits. You got to say that about him.
Hey, Jew broads generally have good tits.
Is that genetic? Is that?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Yay.
Oh, hey, Granny. So here you go, Fred. This guy is an upcoming comedian. He wanted some advice. Granny, why don't you give us your best joke that you would do on stage? We'll have Fred rate it, and then he can maybe give you some tips. We know he's an aspiring comedian. He has
As am I.
So go ahead, Granny. Go ahead now.
All right, what's the difference between a hooker and a lawnmower? I don't choke the lawnmower before I fuck it.
I aims to kill you with it.
What's the difference
no gas
between a
in it.
hooker and a lawnmower? I don't choke the lawnmower before I fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm on the board.
Well, wait. Explain the system to him before you
10
start
is the
clapping.
highest, 6 is the lowest.
Oh, okay. Perfect, dude. That works.
I love it. Granny and Stevie Lou both got the 6 tonight, didn't they? Yeah, fair enough.
Are you an aspiring comedian? Do you perform?
I mean, just mostly online. I don't really go do.
Well, the
I
answer
don't
is
really
no.
go. Yeah, the answer. Well, I mean, aren't these rooms really? You know what I mean? Can't you
No,
really
it's
call
not a
these
room.
rooms? No, I stand up sometimes and tell jokes.
Yeah. All right. So you're
thanks
not
for
a comedian.
mocking me.
For a
Appreciate it.
non-comedian, that was still shit. I gotta say. But anyway, you're trying, and that's the main thing.
I have COVID-19.
Yeah, more than aspiring to become a comedian, he's perspiring to be a comedian.
Yes, I see that.
As you can see.
You have COVID-19. That's old school. I like that.
Yeah, that was a joke too. That's one I would tell on stage.
A COVID-19.
Yeah, I would just go up there and say I have COVID-19, and I would drop the mic and walk off.
Oh, do you know what COVID-19? I think that would kill.
You think so?
Give that a 7.
I heard that it's a little overblown. I mean, I can't really, I can't really
You're
go
talking
into much
about
detail.
your comedian chops or your anus?
Well, my
Let me tell you
anus.
something.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little advice. Next
Okay.
time people ask you to do jokes, just say, "Nah, I save it for the stage." This way, there's that mystery. Like, this guy could be really fucking fun. But as soon as you tell those jokes, the mystery's over.
Yeah, right. Yeah, once you bomb, like everybody's like, "This guy sucks." And
Yeah,
then
so you know what you do when they tell you do jokes? You go, "Get the fuck out. You got to pay me, motherfucker. I'm on Broadway. You got to fucking pay me to do it." And then they go, "Man, this guy's fucking, maybe we should go see him."
Hell yeah, let me try that. Like with the Italian thing, you gotta fucking pay me, motherfucker. Get the fuck out. I'm Florida white trash. Sorry. Get the fuck out of here.
That's implied.
I was gonna say when someone says I'm a Florida comic, don't you assume his entire act is trash immediately anyway?
I assume that his mother's coming to the show with 3 of her boyfriends and her oxygen.
How dare you? My
Wow.
mom is on oxygen and only has one boyfriend.
That's good. You know what's good about your mother being on oxygen? When you have an argument with her, you know it can't last long. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna
Yeah.
run out.
And she's gonna call me the N-word.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what Florida
sure.
moms do, by the way.
It is. Yeah.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Are you in Florida now?
Yeah, can't you tell?
I don't know. I said so. I'll be in Florida. Go to fredrubino.com, and I will be playing a few places in Florida. Come down and see me, and maybe you can get a guest spot on one of my shows.
Okay, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, you're playing
but
you're playing Side Splitters coming up not too far from now. I was looking at your schedule and I saw Florida Side Splitters. Isn't that where like the great Chad Zumach works? I mean,
I don't know Chad Zumach, but he sounds quite fetching.
He's not. Fetching
yeah, like
what?
a dog, he fetches. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I will be at
he'll
Laugh
fetch
Out
your
Loud,
drinks.
Side Splitters, and what's that? Off the Hook in Naples.
Oh.
Also, I
Florida
play
or
Pisani's from time to time.
Going back to the
Florida or Italy?
Well, yeah, we'll try to make it down.
What do you mean we?
Italy.
Oh, that's that the woman belongs to me.
Oh, okay,
Us.
good. Good for
Us.
you. You got a woman.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
me and Granny, that's our lady, Lemmy.
Quit trying to
we're
fuck
brother,
my old
husband.
lady, dude.
It's a real seven
I mean,
brides
it's-
for 7 brothers thing we got going on here.
It's a
It's
thing
not.
we do. It's normal
not,
for Florida. Trust me.
Derek's crippled ass is trying to roll up on her, dude, and I don't fucking I
It's
don't
not a sex thing. It's not about the sex. It's about
Not
the
about the
relationship.
sex.
thing.
Exactly.
We'll
It's
give
never
the name
about
the
the
relation-
sex.
8 out of 10 on the name tonight for sure.
Oh, Grand Italian.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Fred. you probably want to get out of here, but if you have anything else you'd like to plug besides those dates, go ahead and speak now or forever hold your peace, sir.
I'll be plugging your sisters probably this weekend, and I will be just going to fredrubino.com and watch me on the Gino Bisconti in Hot Water show this Monday, and maybe did you say Camilla? Camilla. Come here.
Yeah.
I'm not on that yet. But look for me on Newsmax as well.
Right. We'll call in a bunch and make sure that we get you on Kumia. We'll all say, hey, how come you haven't had Fred on? This is bullshit. We're gonna stop watching Compound if you don't get him on your show.
And if that don't work, I'll be in the bathroom, call in a fucking bomb scare, and I'll just go in and do the fucking show.
Yeah, like Steve Conti, right?
I don't know him, but he sounds quite fetching, that man.
Whether he's taking a dump or jerking off, we'll never know because he closes the door behind him, right?
Both could be true, also.
Guys, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it immensely.
No, the pleasure is all ours, sir. You're an upstanding man, and we appreciate you coming on, and you have a wonderful evening, sir.
You too. Thank you, guys. Let me know when this airs, and I'll erase it.
It's live.
Cut that part out.
He said, let me know when it aired. All right, well, I'm going to take off too, buddy. I appreciate you having me. It was real fun tonight. I like that guy. He was interesting.
He looks
like he almost sounds like Pesci. It's almost like he almost kind of sounds like you. You got any plugs or anything you want to shout out there, Mr. Pesci? Go ahead, talk.
Thanks for having me on, and I appreciate it. It was good seeing Granny, good seeing Bobby P and Lemmy, and I'll see you guys around. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you don't have to lie. We thank you for coming on. We appreciate it, and good luck in the witness protection program. I hope that works out for you, sir. All them RICO charges catching up.
Love you, Pesci.
Until next time. Love you too, Lemmy. Later.
Yeah, thanks, brother. All right, and then there were four. Three guys and a lady.
Oh, there's Bobby Nick. He looked like a non-Jewish Jon Stewart. That guy did.
Someone shut the fuck up. Don't ever fucking say that. Don't ever fucking say that.
Fuck you, Stevie. I heard you in here talking about sucking everybody's dick.
You heard Jew in here?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
What the fuck?
See? There's the footage.
Why don't you scratch it?
You heard Jew in here, and then that's how you talk. That's bullshit. What do you guys think about that? Do you think there's enough evidence to start looking into whether or not Little Miss Sarah Silverman had sex with Kevin Brennan? Is that why you left? As soon as I started talking about that shit, Stevie left like he was scared that I was bringing that up. You got fear in your eyes? Let me look. Let me see your eyes.
You want my real answer?
Yeah.
I think what you're trying to do is some really scumbag shit, like low level.
Well, I don't actually even know the answer to it.
No, just to bring it all up like that is something that other people that we really dislike do. They try to like take things that they've heard or little micro things and turn it into much bigger stuff, just for a bad reason. And I think that's pretty much what's going on right here. So that's why I'm not so much into it. But I did have to go feed my cats, which I always do right around 9.
Let me plug your ears real quick.
Fuck.
I would have sex with Sarah Silverman.
I would too.
I would have sex with Sarah Silverman.
I mean, if it came out, if it came out that she was the one pursuing this, then it'd be a whole different story. The fact that you got this now because Dr. Chow pulled this out this week because he's upset and going through some stuff, and you're kind of just going with that is a bummer to me.
Okay, so you are calling me out, and I'll just admit, I mean, we do have Dr. Chow on next Wednesday. So, yeah, I am kind of throwing this banter around because I'm preemptively trying to get the topic rolling just out of curiosity. So just if you wanted to see like my
It's
intent,
not-
that's
no,
kind of where
not-
I was
yeah,
at.
I know,
But if
but-
you think it's scumbag, yeah, I totally understand that, man.
You know,
I see.
I don't think you're a
I'm not
scumbag. I don't think
I'm
you're
not a
scumbag,
comedian
you know
in
that.
New York, so I don't fucking know the protocols. But I get what you're saying, man.
Yeah, I don't think that where people are making something out of where nothing was happening, you know. And there's so many other better causes to try to maybe take up. And
Fair enough.
this could also
enough.
reflect very poorly on me because this is what's being discussed here, and I'm associated with that person very closely, and that's a buddy of mine and also someone who pays me, to do stuff. So I
Isn't
do like
she
getting. I like getting paid.
Isn't she like 65 though? Like I don't think the timelines add up.
Yeah, I think that was a random quote taken out of the blue. I don't know where
Yeah.
it came from, or maybe it's her autobiography or some interview. Again, it's definitely not why I go on air to talk about this sort of weird shit.
Okay. I don't know how old she is. I know she's an older gal.
Oh yeah. You bro.
I gotta let my dogs out real quick.
It got real awkward. Thanks, Derek. You fucking
No,
cripple.
I mean, whatever. He
Carried the
wants
show.
to run the topics. It's his choice to bring up topics. It's just that one kind of like
That's
we were
fine.
having a great time the whole time with Fred. I'm not gonna lie. We were having a good time. I know, Granny, you didn't
I
like
don't
it.
like being mean.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a work. I thought it was just a fake quote just to be silly. I didn't think there was anything to it.
No, it's well known that Kevin Brennan and Sarah Silverman were in a relationship, an adult relationship, at the early part of both of their careers.
Allegedly.
No, that's not allegedly. No, that part.
No, the adult part. No, I'm fucking with you, dude. It's all. I'm just it's jokes. Allegedly an adult. Allegedly.
So
No, and Stevie,
Long
the only
story.
reason I'm late is because I've gotten the vid, dude, and I had a splitting headache, and the pills are kicking in right now. So like I'm fucking,
I was gonna ask Lemmy how she was feeling. I didn't realize that you actually got nailed, huh?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
You. Fuck you on.
Excedrin.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on some Excedrin, dude. Big time. It's kind of a problem.
Are you mixing it with anything else?
Yeah, Bush Light, I
Oh,
am.
boy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
That's what
here
we call
we
it.
go.
That's caffeine. That's the only psychoactive thing in that shit.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That's what
Bobby
we call.
P.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Psychoactive.
I didn't realize the P in Bobby P stood for fucking pharmacist, you weirdo.
Don't even get him started.
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not.
He just started bleeding.
You know,
before.
I have other topics, but now I'm actually kind of worried to bring them up.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've
but
already.
come on.
You're gonna get
Why?
gatekeeped by Stevie
I mean,
Lou.
are they like twisted, weird, kind of like borderline sketch shit?
I mean,
because
they're
we
all-
weren't doing
it's
that
just like-
all show.
it's about
It was
girls you used to
Trump, it was
date.
Trump and fun with.
I just wanted to
You can
bring
see
up
that
all
we
the
were
girls you
going
dated.
down a good road. There was like a pattern, and then all of a sudden it's like "Grr," complete swerve, and I'm like, oh god, good time to go feed my cats.
I just
Time to
wanted
go
to go
what,
to the
your
rumor
cats?
mill. I just wanted
Feed my
to start
cat.
shit.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I do that.
thought it was a different F word. Sorry.
Did y'all know that Gwen Stefani used to be the lead singer of a band called Against Me?
We're all
No.
against you, Granny, but that's just because you're a Florida
There's
weirdo.
no
Yeah.
no
So
doubt.
back to the Florida thing. I wanted to show you a story I saw today that is more Florida than any other story ever told. Here we
Okay.
go. Florida woman doused herself in Diet Mountain Dew to erase DNA after killing roommate.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of crystals?
Where's Crystals?
That looks like from the town that I'm from.
Yeah, it's a crystal. Yeah. So what about the crystal? What's important about that?
Do you know what crystals is?
It's our
Crystal?
white trash.
Yeah, it's white trash, White Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Crystals? No,
Yeah.
it's not. Fuck
Yes,
you.
it
Fuck
is.
you. If you like it, it's definitely white trash. Son of a bitch. Tell me.
I like drinking. Is that white trash?
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot.
Well, anyway, so yeah, I thought
You were just
the first thing I thought of obviously was you,
Dishonest.
Granny. When I saw that story, I was like, oh yeah, this Florida guy will understand this story. And not only that, you have insight to it. Apparently, you're all about the Crystal. Huh?
No, I'm not a big crystals guy. A buddy of mine won a slip and fall lawsuit on a crystals, and then it went out of business here. But
What did he say? My neck! Oh, my neck and my back!
Yeah, and his pussy. And
I'm
his
gonna sue you for $500,000, but I'll settle right now for $5.
No,
and
no, I think he
and
got.
some
I think he got like
Doritos.
30 G's out of it, dude. And that motherfucker wasn't hurt at all, bro. But he like wore the neck brace and shit, and fucking did like the Johnny Crutches deal.
Oh,
He really
you don't
worked
have to
his
tell me about faking injury.
Whoa, guys!
Oh,
I think we caught him. We caught him.
Eric, you're not supposed to tell anybody. Jesus.
I didn't hear anything.
I mean, I wear neck brace. What I meant was I wear neck braces. I get that. Yeah, I do the neck brace thing. I get it.
Yeah.
When major breakage happens, you gotta wear neck braces. From what I'm understanding.
Did you sue nature when you jumped out of that tree?
Mother Nature, the defendant.
I sued beer and whiskey, just in
Did you?
general.
Oh.
I wrote that on the lawsuit. I need money from whiskey and beer.
Yeah.
That was it.
Your Honor,
Where's my money?
Your Honor, I call to the stand, Mother Nature. Derek's like, fuck, I got a really bad deal
I could have had
on this lawyer.
I have the tree that I jumped out of chopped down and bring it to court with me.
There's
drag it in there.
Inanimate
Exhibit
object.
A.
Exhibit A, it's a stump. It's just a stump, and they got to fucking wheel it in. And pleads the fifth.
Like Derek's bad lawyer has one of those miniature versions of the pool and the tree, and he's got like a little fucking Derek figurine. He's like, and then
yeah.
All right. And he has one of those
welcome,
wheels.
Ski Mask. It's really good to see Ski Mask is here today. Did you sue stupidity? I should have. My own.
I like
That
his
would be-
other half. Where's your other half, Ski Mask?
That's not the real ski mask, neither.
Doubt it.
Yeah. No, we could tell.
Don't break down the fourth wall, Stevie. That is the real Ski Mask Media. Everyone out there in TV land that we're talking to through the
Probably
camera
you,
things.
actually, somehow.
I talk to my camera. Oh, it's me. Oh, now. Oh, I see what you're. The innuendo you're throwing down here.
Yep.
Wait, we can tell if it's the real ski mask. Ski mask, how big is your penis?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't.
And Steve, are you trying to say that Derek has a small penis?
No.
Unfortunately, I know this. Actually, Derek's pretty well laying.
Look at
I
that.
would say hung, but he can't stand up. So.
Look at that. Well, look what he said. Big piece. Not him. It's not him. I told you.
Not-
Good
yeah,
job, Granny.
Yeah.
Good
Sniff
job,
that one
Granny.
right in front of
Yeah.
Not true, not true.
So, not true, not true. All right, I got words about Sarah Silverman. Oh wait, no, I guess I can't bring them up now because I'll offend people or something. Fucking jerk. So anyway, we do have some footage today. I would like to cover with Stevie Lou. So have you ever been to like China?
No.
Stevie Lou?
No.
Nope. Chinatown.
You're just not Stevie Lou, Granny. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Granny. Fuck you,
Chinatown.
Granny.
Does that count?
Yeah. Have you ever? Have you ever ran into like a Japanese feller?
Yeah, I guess.
How about a Japrican?
Oh no, not yet. Not yet. But
Do
I
those
hope
guys
to
smell weird?
Very soon.
What do you think a Japrican smells like?
Like a factory?
Like what kind? Like a cat factory or something? Like where they chop little cats up or something
Nah,
weird.
where they make those Those black paper, those black plastic bags that give you at the bodega.
Yeah, exactly. Or bugs.
And
Not the white
they
ones.
cover bugs
not the white
in chocolate.
ones. Not talking about the white bags. Bags.
The blacks.
Thank you. Thank
black
you.
ones.
What about these yellow ones?
That's why that person's there.
What about these yellow ones? Who makes these?
I don't want to say that joke, but
Oh, okay.
Look,
Sorry.
Bobby P. Bobby P's doing it.
Oh, the Vietnamese. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
Sean Riggle, I don't understand why you're saying Gina over and over, Sean. You're gonna have to explain yourself at some point. Boners, Gina and boners. That's like the theme of the chat right now, folks. I hate to break. I don't know. No side chat. No side. What do you call it? Side talk?
Cross
no side
talk.
talk.
Cross talk.
Thank you, Lemmy. I knew Lemmy would know.
Y'all better fucking stop cross talking, or I'll
right.
lay the hammer down, dude. I swear to God.
Exactly. She's like the guidance counselor at the chat. She'll fucking come get you and give you she'll write you up.
Fucking time your
That's
ass
what
right
she does
on
on
down to
Steel
zero.
Toe. That's right. No boners before 8 a.m. Anyway, I've gotten really far off topic, Stevie Lou. I apologize for that because I know that I offend you in everything I fucking do on all these shows. I can't do anything right, apparently. So let's get to your boxing. Are you excited to beat the shit out of some Japarican? Let's get to it.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds...
What do you want to do to this guy? Let's just say you're walking down the street and this guy jumps out from behind the corner and he's right there in your face and he's Japarican. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
have a flashback.
Wrinkle his shirt up real good.
Okay, let's say he has a prop knife in his hand. Prop. In Minecraft, of course. Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna take it from him, and oh my god, now he's got two. Now he's got two, and a cigarette in his mouth.
Well, Asians usually smoke.
That's true.
Obviously, obviously, knives are good for boxing. They do help put your opponent down.
Bobby P, don't do it. Don't
do it,
buddy. Don't do it, bud.
Do it, pussy.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we give up on you. If you're not going to do tricks and whatnot, then we really don't even need you here. So see you later, dude. Thanks for coming in. Bye, Bobby. Right.
Oh, we're gonna fucking.
What do you mean? You don't think that's nice?
We're not gonna.
Oh, every decision I make. Okay, fuck it. I'll bring it back. Everything I do is wrong according to Stevie. I can't. Yeah, fuck you, Stevie. I mean, let's get to that clip. Is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
All right. So this sneaky little guy, he's sneaking around in the boxing ring. Here he comes. Oh, get down.
That's a little dude.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to hear it. We don't need to hear it, but we need to break it down. That is shitty ass fucking footwork. For one, his feet are way too wide.
Way too wide. Way
It
too
is
wide.
not an athletic position to be in. I would know because I'm very athletic, obviously, and I know my stuff.
You do need to keep a lot of separation and good base, but that's out of control.
That's sloppy.
Also, with I'm not seeing really any power in his straight, his cross.
He's not.
His right cross is not
putting his body into it.
He's not
also,
rotating his hips.
Is he wearing sorority girl sneakers? Is that he looks like he's wearing cheerleading sneakers?
Well, no, actually, I think he borrowed a pair of Kevin Brenny's old shoes so he could box.
Yes, the pink ones. Yeah,
they're
come
slim.
on, bud,
They're slim lady size, like that.
Doesn't even look like he's.
It looks
really
choreographed.
Working out at all. This guy he's working out with too is just backing him, letting him back him down, throwing very soft. This is, I guess, really a reaction drill. It's not really for power, but he's trying to throw hard with power. That's why it looks so stupid. This is not why I go and work on what I do. This is no one's holding up phones and recording each other. And also, this is a private session. I guess this guy's going for private sessions to get ready for this fight. Bro, that is don't you have a child and you should be putting that money in a college fund or something? buddy, this is embarrassing that this is what you're trying to put out there. I think this is supposed to scare me. This was the nicest little present I could have been given. You know, I've been having a little bit of a tough. I sound scared. Yeah.
Yeah. You brought up his
Just having a
kids.
bit of a tough.
That's kind of a low blow.
Oh no, I didn't bring up his kid. I said that.
You said you
Thank
did.
you, Lammy,
Kind of
for
a low blow.
calling me out on something.
You absolutely
about his kid.
You said, don't
I
you
said-
think he should be putting that money and time into his kids or some shit like that?
A college
Don't
fund. He
forget-
should have a college
I'm just
fund,
saying,
which is
brought
something
up
that
kids.
an
It's a
adult
low blow.
opens. No,
Sounds
an
kinda
adult
scary.
opens a college fund. You know. Oh, Lemmy, please, if you
I'm just
want to
saying.
jump on Team Rivera,
I'm
that's
not. I'm not.
Totally
I'm not.
your thing here. And
That's a
he's
little dude.
Said plenty. Well, he's not a little dude. He weighs 178 pounds.
That's a
okay,
little
so
dude.
we're in the same weight class. So if
You're
this
not
were to be,
100. What?
Lemmy, listen, I hate to say it, darling, but you're out of your league right now when you're
How
talking
tall are
about
you?
boxing. It doesn't. They don't go by height in
How
boxing.
tall are
darling.
you?
It goes by weight class.
How
in
tall are
boxing.
you, Stevie Lou?
I'm very tall. I'm very
Okay, and you're 170 something pounds?
No, but that weight class goes all the way up to 199, from 177 to 199. So that is what cruiserweight the classification is. Anything over 200 is a heavyweight. So in the normal boxing, U.S. boxing rules, I am in the same weight division as that person. So
Okay. Look
it
at that
does
last.
seem.
Sorry, Stevie. I just
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Look at that last punch. Look, he's throwing it off.
There's
of
a
his
reason
back
I froze
foot.
it there.
Yeah, he's throwing it off
he's
of his
no
back
look.
foot
Look
all
how he's got his
shoulder.
left front leg is straight. He doesn't have his knee bent,
He'd
which
kick it.
means like he
Right
can't
out from
step
under.
into it because his leg is locked. So that's
Yeah.
like the sloppiest fucking footwork of all time. And you can't put power into it because your leg's fucking keeping you from doing it. You can't turn your hips over like you were saying, Granny, because you can't. Your leg's locked. So that's
Right.
like the worst position you could ever be in. Anyway, you want your feet about shoulder width apart, and he has his feet like way far apart. Just like Aaron Imholt when he went golfing had the same problem. His feet are way too wide. That is not an athletic stance. You're
Probably when
total
he was
failures.
boxing too.
Dude, I mean,
I mean-
if only I could stand up right now and fucking show you guys how it's fucking done. But yeah,
Listen, I'm glad to
Damn
see
it.
that he's putting some time in.
I just know about redneck
but-
boxing.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I think Stevie. I think you have probably a fucking 5-inch reach on this guy, maybe more.
Probably more.
Yeah.
yeah. Let's say that was a shot at your face. There
That's
is
an
no way
uppercut.
that it would do any damage. That's him stepping into it. And if you just slip to the left, you're right there for a right hand, right dead center in his face. Like every time, if he walks around like that, all you got to do is slip him, and you fucking got him in right where you want him every time.
Yep.
Yeah, this was a nice little,
little
treat.
hook.
Thank you. Thank
Little
you, Ryan, for
uppercut.
posting that.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got to get a venue. I did reach out to the venue that I had in mind today for the first time. I have a feeling it's going to take more than one reach out for them to do this. But I did see that the venue I did approach has an event in October. So if that is real, there could be a chance that we could maybe get in on that event and be like a undercard or something. So
A YouTube undercard.
yeah, it's like apparently it's like a judo. I don't know, some sort of grappling competition. I'm wondering what the deal is. Like I said, this is not an easy thing to try to pull off. So I've been kind of put in charge, I guess, of trying to do this now. And I started reaching out to actual people and locations that could help. So
The blacks.
no,
Yeah,
no,
I do judo too. Just to let you know, I mean, you don't got a gun, you don't have a knife, you don't have a chance, man.
For
I
fuck's
love
sake.
it. That's a very good bumper sticker.
I like it.
That's good judo. I've been practicing
This
for
is
years.
what led me down this path that I'm here.
It's funny.
Are you
it
going to
was
start complaining about
actually-
our show?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And it's actually lead paint chips is what led you here too. So it's just very.
It's actually
very
funny you say
coincidental.
that because he was talking about having to be in the R class when he was younger, the re class. Tard
No, I
class,
never
short
said
bus
that. I
class.
never said that.
Yeah, that's exactly
Not
what
true,
you said.
not
Don't
true.
fucking
No,
lie
I
now.
didn't.
Not true.
I'm not
true.
lying. I said the fucking short bus
You
picked me
said-
up because I went to a juvenile delinquent school.
True.
But you said Spider. You said Spider. You're all right, Spider. You said
No,
you said you all right, Spider.
And some kid with the fucking weird eyes, one was crossed and they were different colors, pulled a knife on me on the fucking bus and I whipped his ass. Because I was a skinhead at the time. He's like, I'm part of the KKK. I was like, I don't roll like that. And then we got in a fight
Who
on the
was this
bus.
guy?
And guess what? Some fucking dude from a trailer park. Well, fuck.
Some fucking dude. Was he Korean?
No, he was white. He was a white man. He had the chimerism. He had
Heterochromia.
Okay, or that too.
Another one.
Yeah, he had, and probably Down syndrome. So it was tough.
I'm retarded.
You beat up a tard?
Retarded?
Yeah, I did.
But,
People fucking.
the most important part of what I was trying to bring up was the fact that you were telling me about how you used to eat lead pencils. So the lead
I never
poisoning
said
probably
that,
came from
dude.
chewing on all those pencils.
No, I never
that's what
fucking
you said earlier.
that. No, I didn't.
I remember hearing something
Why do you
about
lie?
chewing on
I
it.
don't. Y'all are fucking liars, bro.
Why are you lying on me?
It was
Give him
graphite.
some pennies. Yeah, just
That's copper, Bobby P.
well, that I mean, never mind. Oh, then yeah, give him some paint chips, some lead fucking lead pipe to chew on. Not what you're thinking, but yes.
What the fuck? I wasn't thinking
hanging
anything
myself.
but like
Everybody hurts. Everybody cries sometime.
Oh shit, dude.
Sometime.
No, I think I found they do have these slapping competitions, and after I saw Asian Pat Dixon's do what he was doing, I thought maybe this would be something more up his alley. I saw this and I thought Asian Pat Dixon.
Oczywiście sobie żartujemy tutaj, ale
This seems like something maybe like his height, people his height. You know what I mean? Like his size a little more.
Powiem ci, że mocny. Oczywiście sobie żartujemy tutaj.
But yeah, I mean, I think that might be more up his alley than what he's trying to do with you. I think you're going to kind of destroy
We got
him
to clip.
at this point.
We got to clip. Just
I'm worried about him.
I thought you were supposed to toss those kinds of people and not slap them.
I mean, depends on how much money you got.
That's true.
Bless you.
Maybe you've been watching too many of those luchador videos from Mexico where they have the little minis.
Lemmy's huffing ether again. You better bring that rag in here.
She just hocked a loogie.
Yeah, I've
Right
got
out the window.
COVID, man. I can't swallow that shit.
You guys both have it?
Yes, we went to a super spreader event in Minnesota. Yes.
But don't talk about your legs like that.
Oh.
Stop yelling at me, bitch.
Bob, what? Stevie.
Who do you think gave you COVID? I mean,
Yes,
like
Granny.
you guys were hanging out with like certain people. Maybe there's dangerous people you were hanging out with might have given it to you.
I feel like if I was hanging out with Gino more, I probably would have gotten chlamydia or something.
Okay. So now you're fucking Gino?
There's a whole freaking thing that we had an orgy, Granny.
We did.
When?
A lot.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's confirmed. Lemmy confirmed it on
Yeah.
Monday for us.
Shotgun anus.
Our old lady confirmed some things on Monday that I assumed.
Not ours.
Whoa.
I mean, oh, you're right. Me and yours and I's, old lady. Yours and
Yeah,
I's.
it is a weeknight, and Granny gets her on the weeknights, and Quadfather gets her on the weekends.
No.
Yeah. Anyone that understands,
Custody.
yeah, I mean, she's a free lady, so I won't say like, yeah, you know.
I've
she gets
seen
like
your
a
penis. It looks
her own mind.
angry, and she would hate it, dude. Okay?
Looks angry. What the fuck?
It does.
Let's
It
just say I
looks-
sent it to her. Why don't we ask her what she thinks?
You know, I just wanted to say that, you know, custody battles can be a very messy thing, but custardy battles are delicious and sometimes a little messy.
I'm out of here.
Where's he
dude.
going? Where is he? Where is he?
No. I'm sorry.
I think he's storming off.
Well, at least Cosby's still here.
I don't want to hurt his.
Does that make your COVID worse?
I mean, he left you here, Lemmy. I mean, he abandoned you. He left you
I
here with me.
abandoned my child.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's do this real quick. All right, move me over a little closer. Okay, there we go. All right. Hey, Lemmy.
Sweating like a pig in church.
How you doing?
A whore in church.
Hey, how you doing?
Or that.
How you
Oh,
doing?
wait, well, see, he's moving closer. He's done it in purpose.
You're a motherfucker, and I hope your legs stop working forever.
Just the three of us. We'll make it all work out. Just the three of us. You and I and me and you and him.
Quit singing Will Smith, dude.
Wild Wild West. It's the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, we only scream wild. Oh, fuck. Scream wolf.
Yeah, way to fuck that up, Stevie.
This close.
Oh, he's going in hard, boys.
Well, how else do you go in?
I also have a boxing
Who is
match
that?
coming up.
Why does
too,
that keep
dude.
coming up?
Where's
I need
the
to get-
audio?
Who is
I need
that
to get
guy?
in the gym, dude. I need to get in the gym. I got a boxing match coming up too.
No, you
So,
don't.
yes, I actually.
Yes, he
I really
does.
do. Yeah, I really do.
Oh, with Neil Westfall?
What the fuck?
Gay
Will somebody kick this
guitar
fucker out of
guy.
here?
Triple
I'm just fucking
G.
around, man. I'm sorry.
Why I stuck up for him before?
Apparently,
yeah,
apparently, Granny's going into the woods to do some penetration. Apparently, Sean Riggle was saying. So you and Triple G have penetration planned?
yeah. I'm gonna be penetrating his face with my fists.
You guys will be fisting, confirmed.
Yeah,
Okay.
fisting for
That's
sure.
interesting.
And I will be penetrating some steak and chicken, making kebabs on the grill. Well, two
Nice,
beat the shit out of each other.
Camp cook. Nice.
Got to have concessions. It's important.
Very.
And Bush Light.
Yep. And
Is there
weed.
going to be any entertainment?
Yeah, we're hiring a band for all four of us.
Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yeah. You know what? I saw Earth, Wind, and Fire's bus one time go through my town. It was pretty cool.
Did you throw your
Anything catch
bra
on fire?
at him? Yeah.
No, I jumped out of the window and screamed the N-word.
We're gonna have to have a meeting after. I don't know. That might be the last straw, to be honest.
Is it? That's
First
that's
Michael
where you
Clark.
go.
First Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah.
Now EWAF.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, and when I was a kid, I got lost at a Bruce Springsteen concert, and they stopped the show and had to call my name out.
No, they were
Yeah.
like, has anybody seen Granny Loves Anal?
I was born in the USA.
I want to stop the show. I gotta stop the show, everybody.
Is there a little granny out there looking for your mommy? Go to the concession stand. Your mommy
He's
is
real
looking
sweaty.
for you. Granny.
He's real sweaty.
Granny.
I went to go pet goats, and my parents got drunk and moved, dude. They like moved where they were, and there was like a bunch of people there.
Have you ever seen Joe Dirt, Granny?
Yeah.
Did you get Grand Canyoned? Did you get
I don't-
out in the middle of nowhere?
No, it wasn't the middle of nowhere, dude. It was at a fucking a Bruce Springsteen
Were they?
concert.
Do you think they were trying to ditch you? That's kind of what it sounds like. This story is starting to turn into like, I think your Florida parents tried to lose your Florida ass. That's how they do it down there, right?
No,
Go to
they
a
got drunk on
Springsteen
Coors
concert
Light,
to
dude.
get rid of their kids. Most people go to like fire departments in the rest of the country, but Floridians, we go to Springsteen concerts to get rid of our kids.
Well, we go to Springsteen. Well, my mom was mortified because in front of like 250,000 people, they fucking had to call her name out and shit and tell her to come get her.
Did Granny ever tell you that his mom was on birth control when she got pregnant with Granny?
Oh,
I mean, it don't get any more Florida than that, does it? People don't even know how to use fucking contraceptives correctly in Florida, apparently.
No, antibiotics make birth control ineffective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
If your mom's trying to get rid of you and you live in the South, you always carry your compass. That's just a fact.
Thank you, Bobby P.
Stevie Lou, I do have some footage from your trainer. So just to let everyone know, this might not appear to be a boxing gym, but it absolutely is. But let's go ahead and take a peek at Stevie Lou. You know, this guy's kind of tall like you, so I understand why you would pick him as your trainer. Let's see how this guy swings.
Hell yeah.
I'll give him this. I mean, your trainer really knows how to follow through on a punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look at his footwork.
I mean, that's fucking
shoulder width apart.
See, like, I know headbutting is illegal in boxing, but I think that's where he's going with this. Like, he tricks the judge by making him think he's swinging at the guy, and the next thing you know, he's headbutting him, and the guy's out cold. Right?
Right.
Is that your method? Is that what you guys are training for? Headbutts?
Yeah. Someone said there's this amazing video of Bob Levy out there that you got to see, and I thought it was this, but no, it was him playing bass the other night at Fat Mez show.
Why do all senior citizens seem to play fucking bass guitar? It's like black people and senior citizens.
The blacks.
Because it's easier, I would say. But I don't know. I don't know. Depends on how you want to play.
He is a senior citizen, right?
Yeah, he just turned like 71, right?
Holy
Jesus Christ. There you go. Derek got it going.
I don't know how copyrighted this music is.
It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be.
So I guess if we talked over it, plenty good. So that right there is Bob Levy's son, correct? The guy at the lead?
Yeah. Yep.
That's father and son right there in the same screen. That's pretty cool, man.
That is cool.
That is cool. I can't even make jokes.
I didn't even know
about
Bob Levy played bass.
Yeah, and he plays it well.
Well,
You could actually, like, we can't hear it. Whenever we try to play clips through StreamYard, the actual video audio is always downgraded for sure. But if you go find the original clip on Twitter, it sounds incredible. You can hear Bob playing along, really holding it down on the bass.
Well, if
and it's
this clip right here, actually, you can hear it. I'll turn it up too. All right, here's Bob. You can hear him clearly. So anyway, you guys get the idea. I guess we don't have to play the whole fucking thing, but yeah.
Honestly,
it's cool.
it's kind of shitty, and I'm not judging you again, but that one little call and response part was probably the only part where he was like a little rusty, because like, dude, call and response on a live stage, you gotta be really tight with the other player to really nail that shit. But if you try to key in on his bass within the melody while they're fucking rocking out, I guess that's an AC/DC song. Is that what I heard too? I didn't recognize the tune, but
that sounded.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was.
Something woman.
Yeah, it was maybe
a whole
one
lot of
I
woman.
mean,
A whole lot of woman.
They put a spin on it.
Yeah,
Whole
well,
lot of
because Bobby P, those
roses
kids, like
and
his son is
now.
in his 20s, so it's a young band. Again, if that's the first glimpse of Bob Levy on stage, and we could see maybe more of that down the line, like, why the fuck do they not have Fat Mez closing out the next Who Are These Podcasts, DabbleCons, whatever it is, man? I want to see Bob on stage, like, ASAP, because that is a fucking thrilling idea for me. at least, and it's not a joke. The guy can play.
I want to
It's
see
true.
him
It's
slap
true.
I'm impressed.
slap that damn thing.
Something tells me you just want to jerk him off under a blanket, Bobby P. I'd believe that if you said that.
Me too. Me too.
I'm coming from a musician's perspective. Hush, boy.
Yeah, I mean, they should close it out. They should have Avalanker there, Luke of the BIND, and apples and oranges and all kinds of shit there.
Not true. Not
Get them all up there on stage making a bunch of fucking nonsense noise.
How is Avalanker doing, Derek?
He's in our Discord.
Yeah, he's doing great so far. He's only put like 15 clips of Hitler speaking Spanish and like weird shit. Like it's not daily, but it's every other day or so. We get Hitler updates. Hitler, we all want to keep up on what Hitler's doing these days. So it's really good that we get to find out from Avalanker what's going on in Germany.
They still don't like me. They still don't like me.
Really?
No.
What did
No.
you guys had a falling out?
Well,
True.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't hear about it a lot.
It was before your time.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. But yeah, I didn't hear about it a ton. A lot from both sides.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
The blacks.
Yeah, I heard of it. They also talk about it. They're throwing gang signs.
Taco about it.
Taco about what?
I see what you did there.
Damn it! I fucking car wrecked it. So do you guys want to talk about hot chicks, strippers?
No.
You guys want to talk about hot strippers?
No.
Sure.
Like top. Think of like the hottest stripper you can think of.
Britney Spears.
Okay.
Overruled.
Thanks for
Hot
stepping on
chicks.
our fucking
Go.
headline. Piece of shit. Granny, you really are sick today, aren't you? Because you're just fucking everything up. You're ruining everything. This show
Just
was
play the
going great,
fucking
and then you
Britney Spears
showed up.
clip, dude.
I don't want to show her now. I decided we're not watching this fucking clip. Okay, so think of the hottest stripper you ever saw at a strip club, and then
The black one.
and then think of this. And tell me that that's not a 5. That's like a lunch. If you went to a strip club at lunchtime for the buffet, like the special, this you would see.
I have seen that at a lunch special at a strip club.
Oh,
In their 30s.
I think I've been to clubs more for lunch than I have. So I've seen a lot of these types. The smeared makeup. What do you think's up with the eyes anyway? Not they're just crazy, but they're also fucking the way she does her eyes.
They're going for the Britney Spears.
They're soulless.
Well, we
Like
got
a
Lemmy
doll
here. She understands makeup a little bit. She doesn't use much of it, but she could probably explain to us what the fuck is going on with her eye makeup.
Okay, if I had to
Is
guess,
she doing that on purpose? Yeah, go for it.
if I had to guess, she is not up with the times when it comes to makeup because she's stuck in the early to mid 2000s in her brain. So she's doing her makeup and hair as if she is in the mid 2000s.
And her moves.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, and the moves.
Absolutely. Yeah, I did see that she used to be on stage doing this, so it's not like a big shock. Obviously, we all watched Britney Spears for, I won't say what why I watched Britney Spears. I mean, she's damn near my age, so it wasn't illegal to think of ladies like that back then because I was her almost identical age, honestly. So what I used to do thinking about Britney was totally legal, above board, not Sarah Silverman like. Why I brought that up just to annoy Stevie again.
For fuck's sake.
I don't know why I would do that. Just
If you have to cut a disclaimer about jacking off, it's wrong. Okay.
Well,
I stole my older brother's Playboys. I mean, that's just what you had to do, man.
Find him in the
exactly.
woods like a normal human being, dude.
Alex Watts calls it. Oops, she did it again. She did another crazy thing. She messed with my heart. I had
Got
to.
lost in the game.
You got lost in the game,
Yeah,
man.
you guys got it.
Oh baby.
Balls deep. Good point. I bet she is funny. I bet she's fucking hilarious. Until she has one of her episodes, and then it's probably not very funny. But she does have a guy married, even from what I understand.
I think so.
And bloody that nose. She gives you fucking shit.
They getting divorced.
That's a joke. I'm just kidding.
You're talking about punching women now?
No. But yeah, I said that, but it was
Not
a joke.
true. Not true.
God damn it, Bobby P.
Bobby P, what are you doing, dude? Oh, he leaves. How convenient. I'll just go off screen when you totally fucking blow it. Yeah, that's what we do.
He was doing his Derek impression.
Yeah. All right, guys, have a good one.
Oh fuck. Bobby.
Bobby, Nick, did you just go do a quick podcast and pop back in?
Oh yeah, sure. We'll say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, were you on another podcast just now?
Get him.
No.
New target. New target.
You
Come
sure?
on, get him.
Positive.
It's your turn now, Bobby. They're down.
I like hanging out with Bobby Nick. What can I say?
You know the thing is, Bobby, you're on all these other shows, and I don't
All
really
these
feel like
other
you're bringing
shows.
it to BYB anymore. You kind of come in lackluster because you almost like you're tired from being on 50 fucking podcasts a week.
I'm not doing 50. What the fuck?
Tell
are you
him.
talking
It's 45.
How many? Yeah, you do more. It's more than a full-time job. What you're doing, it's wearing you out.
What?
Yeah,
What are you
it
talking
is. You're doing like 40 hours.
On Mondays,
of
yeah,
fucking podcast.
I could say Mondays, yeah. Well, I probably am doing fucking 40. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know.
Maybe it is wearing you out a little bit. Maybe it is. Maybe that ring behind you is getting a little bigger because of all the smoke from all the podcasts.
His asshole? No.
No, the mark on the wall.
The ring behind you.
His halo.
Asshole.
The old leather Cheerio.
Like if we were playing that game Password, that television show, we would have lost, and I would have been fucking pissed.
Okay, so Stormy's saying, and it pays. What are you trying to say, Stormy? Are you trying to dog us?
Shots fired, dude.
Is that like a
What?
that doesn't?
Wait. What?
Hey, I can confirm that the podcast that I'm on all pay. So
I'm just trying to make my bones.
This is getting awkward. I gotta go feed my cats
Bobby
again.
Nick, for now, they
I
pay
gotta
for
go
now.
feed my cats again. He really is a 55-year-old woman, dude. Oh my god.
Question from the chat. Someone named Balls Dip. Speaking of other podcasts, how'd your stream go last night, Granny? JK, do answer that. That's what he says.
It went fine. I was on with some retarded people. It went fine, dude.
Some retarded people. Who?
Rocco and Jake. People you don't know. Rocco and Jacob.
Did you really go
Waters.
on Jacob Waters last night with
Yeah,
Rocco?
I did. Yeah.
That's real. That's not a
Yeah.
joke.
That's not a joke.
He actually
can go
didn't
back and
stream
look.
his own stream. He didn't stream at his own time slot. because he
Yeah,
said
I
he was
woke up.
sick.
I woke up super late, sick, and I was feeling pretty spry. So I popped on a little bit. You know what I mean?
Are you a man?
Whatever.
What?
What?
Are you a mouse? A man? What's going on here? You got excuses, but I don't see much production. You're kind of starting to talk like Salad Bob.
Yeah, squeak up.
I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Yeah, I popped on a podcast for about an hour because I was feeling okay, like
Last
12
night.
o'clock at night. Last night, into the morning, around fucking midnight. All right, what the fuck do you want from me? What do you want to? Is this a goddamn interrogation now? Are we fucking?
I'm saying
we're
you're sick, and then you're going on other shows, so you're using up all the energy you have on other shows that don't even matter.
You sound like Howard Stern, for fuck's sakes.
Who?
Derek.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking
Gary,
Derek
you can't
Stern.
do anything. You need to fucking be here. Don't go
You
out
didn't
on the
even-
weekend.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're trying to make our network. We're trying to get it off the ground. We're working our asses off behind the scenes. People don't even know how much we put into this. It's mind-boggling. And you guys just
I still have a big
treat
fat
it like,
ass.
you treat it like it's a hobby. Like we're just fucking around having fun or something. I don't think
It
you guys
is.
understand what this podcast is all about. There's not supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be fucking making an enterprising situation where we're all going to get rich. This is a get-rich-quick scheme like a pyramid. We're all going to end up at the top of. Well, I will. Eventually, I'll be at the top.
Yeah.
Well, you guys will be like the next step down. I mean, there's got to be secondary.
Fuck off.
folks.
First of all, I do better numbers than you do. Second of all, I'm reading this chat right
Y'all
here.
are about the same, really.
And fuck.
It's all trickle down economics.
And you want to play that game, Granny?
Yeah.
You want to play that game?
Yeah, I'll play that fucking game.
You want to play that game with
we'll-
me sitting here?
We can fucking get crippled in the mud together. And secondly, what I will say is that I didn't have a voice when I fucking woke up. But then I drank a bunch of fucking Dayquil and shit, and I was feeling better, and I got hopped
And beer.
up on and beer.
Robo tripping.
Yeah, I got fucking hopped up, dude, and I was feeling better. And fuck y'all. So that's the third statement I'm making. All right? You understand?
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think I get what's going on here. I get it.
I'm here for the ride. It's fun.
I think I see.
But I
can see what's happening. You're trying to leave us for this guy.
No. For Howard Stern? Yeah, I would.
Oh, this is what we're doing.
Derek, I wouldn't leave you for Howard Stern.
He's
That's
Jewish.
a-
He can't have that happen.
What's going on?
That's a way bigger paycheck, dude.
Michael,
At least Howard Stern can fucking walk.
Just out of nowhere. What a fucking asshole. He doesn't say anything all night, and the only thing he says is at least Howard Stern can fucking walk. Oh, that's fucking
Yeah, I'm saying
great.
some stuff. What the hell are you saying?
What did you say today? I bet you can
promise
fucking
you
put
that
it all
much.
in 2 sentences.
I haven't
Michael's more
been
than
on
welcome
the
to come on panel
show
with me,
very much.
but it's up to him.
I decided
So you guys are trying to equate me with this guy. Huh?
Yeah.
So you guys are saying like I'm a skinny,
Just like I was saying with
Jewish guy?
Rocco. I will tell
No,
you it's probably not a good idea if you go after little things.
What
That's why
are
he
you
lost his ranch
doing,
in my channel.
Derek?
Because at the time he was going after little family. But I think he was doing it defending a friend.
So now
think
it's
there's a
Jacob
balance to
Waters with a Howard Stern backdrop.
I knew he had good intentions. Michael wasn't
Is that
trying to
coming
be-
through that way?
Yes. There you go. Fuck, I thought it was your body, not your brain. It's moving up, people.
No, I didn't try to do that. It was fucking doing it on. I found Jacob Waters' stream. I was watching it, and whatever it
Wow.
mixed with my Twitter for some reason.
What I'll say about Jacob Waters streaming watching it is don't.
Don't just.
Yeah. Even if I'm on there, just don't even do it.
I don't know. Something juicy was said last night to the point he deleted the entire stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I was looking for that last night, but all I found is this
Ew.
crap right now.
Happy Wednesday to you.
And Hale is there.
Yeah, I got drunk. I got a little bit loose. You know what I mean?
Listening, and let's just say, this is I'm in agreement with you.
Is this his
don't take
landscaper?
sides neither, but I became former friends of
I don't
mine
know. This
that
guy
now
was
tried
on
to
last
get me to
night,
pick
and
a side, and I just don't do that whole side picking kind of thing. Look, if there's something between you and someone, you'll deal with that. If you see me in that person chat and try to message
This
me
is like
to try to
Bobby
go against them, then y'all need to figure things out between yourselves. Do
It's
not
Bobby
try to
P.
drag me into
I think he's
something
Filipino,
and try
so
to
the
pick
P
me
stands for
for try to get me
Same thing.
to pick
It's
a
all the
side
same,
there.
right?
If you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, they're just island
I know
Mexicans.
exactly where you're coming from, man. And there's no reason.
Let me explain Philippines. Philippines is Mexico of Asia
and I'm just
because
taking my loss of
Spain
friends
actually
as a compliment,
ruled the
but at the
Philippines.
same
That's why
time,
half of their
there,
last names are Spanish.
just always
They
try
actually
to focus
are
more so
the Mexicans
on
of Asia.
what I am
You can
doing
get cheap
for
organs
myself and
there
where I
too.
go. And again, like
You
I
can
said,
buy little
if,
boys there
I
too.
with the channels I
Bobby
go
P,
to,
by the way.
if someone that I'm connected with,
So
or
what? This
message
guy
me,
just fucking
I would
sits
just
there
tell them that I
in
don't
his
take
chair
part
and
if they
fucking
find
smokes
that
cigarettes the whole fucking
disturbing
stream?
or
He also
Yeah, what's
drinks.
the point, right, Bobby Nick? What's the point?
And then
He
His
doesn't
chair
even have a
doesn't
gold
look as
chain
comfy as
on.
yours, though.
completely end
Yours
up
actually
friendship
looks
after
more
that,
for
then hey,
sitting for
really
50
nothing I can
people on
say.
shows.
Moody,
Wearing yourself out.
if you're not busy
Can't do
tonight,
BYB anymore.
you really should come on, man. I think it'd be good.
Um,
And
Hey,
even
Bobby
even
Nick,
what Robbie was
sometimes he
saying,
says shit that's
if Michael
wildly
can,
unentertaining.
Dark this will all
No.
be good.
Case in
Fix
point.
it. Yeah, you might as well come on through the air, 'cause especially right now while somebody's publicly doing rants trying to throw you under the bus. I don't think it's fair for you.
Yeah.
I think you should come on and clear the air. And
It's
I don't
not
think you did,
fair.
I don't
What
think you
people
did
do
anything
on
that
the
wasn't you
internet
defending
is
somebody
not
that you were
fair.
trying to help out.
Tell him your stream sniper.
Yeah, if you were just trying to help someone else, Michael, I say you were doing a good deed.
You see why I call this guy a tard wrangler? I mean, so
Will
Bobby
Riley
Nick and
says,
him
yeah,
do
yeah,
have a lot
I
in
see
common.
that stuff. I'm telling you, there are many stuff like that. There are people on YouTube that try to get you to pick a side when you aren't involved in any kind of stuff between them.
Oh no! Whenever anybody else is in trouble, they ask me to
What?
pick a side. Oh, Jacob, why didn't you stand up for this? It's not
That's
my.
not going to go through.
I stand up for it when I see other
exactly.
people. I stand up for people when I see them either directly call me out or one of the people that have always
Oh,
been
look,
friends
it's
with me.
Schmidt.
That's when I'm like, all right, well, I
Will
have no
Robbie's
reason.
in
I have
there,
no
too.
reason to hate this guy. No, I'm not going to hate this guy for no reason. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about the confusion.
Oh, are people cheering for Frankie?
Hey, Frankie!
It's no problem there. As I said, had a great day at work. Slept for 4 hours.
Wait.
Frankie, are you on
Hey,
stage?
Frankie.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Frankie, are you on stage?
Karaoke.
Yes.
Copyright,
If we didn't-
copyright.
If we didn't start the fire.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, Frankie!
Don't leave that up. That's gonna piss him off. That's hilarious, though. That's hilarious. That was so funny. He looked at it too. He looked at it.
Let the man sing.
The blacks.
He's giving this crowd the whispering of a lifetime. We are truly terrible people.
Going to hell. Straight to hell.
We'll be in good company.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Might be a little hot.
Can't be hotter than
Can
you.
we all
man.
come back and dance? Let's dance for him. The world's been turning.
We have been blessed this evening.
What an absolute fucking showman.
He just called up, didn't say nothing, just started it. That's amazing.
That's right.
Did you hear
That's the
people
way Frankie
screaming in the
does it.
background?
The world's been turning since the world's been burning.
Side foreign debts, homeless vets, AIDS cracks, Bernie gets, hypodermics on the shore, China's under martial law, rock and roll, cold on voice, I can't take it anymore.
Frankie starts the fires. He starts them with grease. They burn real hot. Frankie starts the fires.
And now Canada's burning and we're all turning to Hawaii again. We started and the Asians go down in flames again. The fire. Polynesians, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Frankie rules.
Hell yeah.
Frankie started another fire apparently tomorrow. Keep your eyes open, folks. You and Frankie start fires. They've been burning since the world's been turning.
Frankie! 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 Frankie!
Frankie.
Whoa, that looks cool.
Wow. Thank you, Frankie.
What's up?
That was awesome,
You're doing
buddy.
great so far.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Frankie.
I'm glad you're doing great so far, Frankie. You're the best.
Let's see.
Nice job, buddy.
Can't wait to come visit.
Wow, that's it.
That was
In and out.
Frankie
Now, he had a point to prove.
We are blessed. Ladies and gentlemen, like Derek, we can't fucking nothing after that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to end the episode early, but let's come on. There's
just
nothing we
fucking
could do. Please, Bob, have Bobby P do his thing. Because
what do you mean? What are you talking
You're
about?
not gonna
thing?
top
There's
that.
no thing
You're
here. We
not-
don't do things. What do you think this is? A fucking a real live thing show? We don't do things. We don't plan.
I'm sorry.
We don't,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. We don't
You're
have
right.
bits.
I apologize.
We don't do stories.
I got confused.
We don't make jokes. We don't do that shit here. That's not.
It's not a show.
This is a TV series. That's correct. You're right, Granny. I'm sorry. This is a television series. That's what I grew up. I understand what that means. So it makes sense to me.
Yeah, and we do 3 episodes a week, sometimes 4.
And some of us do 50 fucking hours a week and are tired when they come to BYB because they have fucking do way too much.
I'm not tired, you bitch.
And you're
all right.
You're silent when you get here because you've been eating too much salad. Yeah, Stevie Lou, where can we find you? You got anything
real
coming?
quick though. I know there's a whole big thing where everybody's like, "Oh, Stevie Lou always makes everything about himself. He's selfish. Doesn't do anything." Hold on.
I've never got any fentanyl from you. I've asked
But
you 100
I wanna-
times. You've never mailed me.
That also. I wanted to say though that if we backtrack this, I said to Frankie, "Hey Frankie, can you give us an update on Malibu?" And he looked around, hung up the phone, and then the next thing we saw him back on was on stage with a microphone in his goddamn hands, just moments before he went into We Didn't Start the Fire. Honestly, if you look deeper into that shit, man, I am not even high on psychedelics right now, but I feel like I'm tripping on acid. This is crazy, man.
He's a
There might be something
goddamn
to that.
savant, dude. He's a savant.
Yeah, like I think he may have just played us like a motherfucker right there, and I am so happy. I've never been more happy in my life.
Yeah.
What a legend.
That's legendary.
Kaiser Sose. Frankie McDonald may be Kaiser Sose. Cannot confirm.
He's Kaiser Bun Sose. That's what he is.
True.
Yeah, we gotta fix that. I gotta get a better snare drum. I want to hear my fucking
Stevie Lou. You gonna be on like 50 shows this week?
No, probably just Stevie and Ski after MLC tomorrow, and then Atlantic City this weekend.
Ooh, you're gonna be cutting it close tomorrow with hanging out with Aaron Imholt.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to be involved with that. I'm gonna do my best.
If you're not here tomorrow, just pack it in.
Never come back yet. Okay.
If you don't show up tomorrow for work, I mean, this pyramid scheme ain't gonna fucking do itself, obviously. So if you don't show up tomorrow, you've been warned. You are out of here. That's it.
All right.
Fucking
You guys all heard it.
Gone
Stevie,
existed, Stevie.
It's fine, dude. I'll pick up your light work. Don't worry about it, bro. I got you. If you can't make
Thank you,
it,
brother.
Yeah,
We are
you
union.
don't even tell jokes. What the fuck are you talking about?
We are
You don't
union
even have a
strong.
Joke.
I
asked you to
fucking-
you embarrassed me in front of Fred Rubino. I asked you.
that
to be
was a
funny
great
one
fucking
time.
joke, dude.
That he said it sucked. You said
No,
you
he gave
sucked.
me a 6
He
out
said
of 10.
Florida sucks, and he's going there.
He
and
was
he's
being
embarrassed.
nice, Granny.
Granny,
you,
Florida
Bobby
does
Nick.
kind of suck.
Yeah, you suck. Even your wife thinks you suck. Our
No,
wife.
I think
whatever.
Florida
Same
sucks.
thing.
Florida sucks.
Bobby Nick, you got anything to plug?
Yeah. You can check me out tomorrow on. Well, I'm not sure what time.
On all the fucking podcasts.
Oh
on
yeah,
the-
okay. Tomorrow at 2:30 Pacific, so 5:30 Eastern. Tomorrow we will be doing a show. We might have a surprise guest. It won't be a surprise. It's Aaron Immel. Still though, if you don't know, now you know.
Okay, so then yes, then No Filter with Andrew and friends will be going live sometime after that show.
Yeah, and if you don't stay for the entire show, you're fucking fired. It's over.
Good.
If you're not here for the entire show. So if
That's
you
right.
leave early, just let it be known. That's the last thing you'll ever fucking do on this show.
Stevie.
Lemmy, you got anything to plug? You and Granny, how about we do this? You got anything to plug, Lemmy?
Yeah.
butt plug?
Yep, butt plug. I have a show. I do a thing with music in the mornings, so come check me out tomorrow morning at 8:30 Eastern AM. I also have a touch of the tism, obviously.
Well, we both are good at doing math in our heads, quick on the fly. I'm with you, Granny. Is this your channel, Twitch? There, Granny loves getting anal banned.
Yeah,
Getting
I
banned,
don't.
no
I'm like
G.
tired of plugging this fucking shit because everybody already knows where the fuck it is that's in the goddamn chat room. Why do I gotta plug my shit, bro?
I don't know. I'm trying to like pretend like we're professional, even though we're kind of like way more than professional. I mean, we're like the pinnacle of the pyramid scheme that we're trying to pull here. Everybody donate to our QR code there. You can use your phone and you can look at our merchandise. You can donate. Hit the like button. Smash to subscribe because that's how we get in the algorithm and that's how people find us, folks.
Fuck
we're-
you,
we're-
balls deep, you piece of shit. I
Yeah,
look,
don't
look.
care if I'm stepping on Derek. Go fuck. That's fucked up, dude.
That's
And look,
hilarious.
Corndiff is here. He wants to know. Look, throw that up there, Derek. Corndiff jumped in at the end.
I'll put that motherfucker through a table.
Oh no! Have a nice day.
In the toilet.
Gino Bisconte's airborne herpes bumps says Lemmy will be plugging Granny shortly, and I
There
actually
we
do
go.
believe that.
Yeah.
That comment makes more sense than any comment.
Finally
I've seen
got
tonight.
a funny comment in tonight. He was working real hard overtime in the chat there. Finally got one in.
Confirmed. Balls Deep is funnier than Granny. Confirmed. Oh yeah. Trank. Do we do Trank? Is that what you've
Yeah.
been selling us, Steve? Is it Trank or is it something else? I forget what you sell us.
God Almighty.
It's a lot of stuff. I mean, we're
Lord above that stuff. It's fucking scary.
People are always enjoying the stuff you sell them. I know that because they're just sitting there like slumped over it, like they look like they're having the best time of their lives, like slumped over. I've seen a few of them puking on the sidewalk. It looks like the time of their lives.
Yeah,
whatever you're selling those people is awesome.
I asked Stevie for a Shern stick, and all I got was fentanyl.
See, serve you right.
They had to hit me with the Narcan, dude.
In both noses.
With your best shot.
Face nose and his butt nose.
Yeah. The fucking
we
Hey,
pulled
Bobby
like
P,
a fucking half a gram of fentanyl out of his ass.
Yeah.
And saved his life.
Butt chugged it. Some Narcan.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that saves your life really fast from what I understand. You just crack it open and just shove it in there.
Well, I don't because I'm having a fentanyl seizure. But yeah, somebody puts the beer bong in your butthole and fucking just, you butt chug that Narcan, dude, and you wake up refreshed.
And that's the kind of content you will be seeing on BYB every episode till we've reached the pinnacle of that pyramid. We're working on it, folks. We're working our asses off. Well, at least Bobby Nick is 50 fucking hours a week.
What is
That's
what's with you in pyramids tonight? That's like the 9th mention of a pyramid. Did you watch like Ancient Aliens or something?
No, I may or may not have joined a secret society recently. I'm not really supposed to talk about it much. They did say that if I did talk about it, I probably wouldn't live to see the next day. So it's probably something I shouldn't really bring up.
Probably.
Lucas of the Bind is running to send them that clip right now as we speak.
Comet Pizza is involved. I can confirm that.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
There is a basement at Comet. That's. I'll leave it at that. That's pretty much. And Lemmy will defend me till the day I die, as we're our threesome thing we're doing here.
Quit trying to fuck my old lady.
I mean, come on. What is love, Granny?
Can you blame him? Can you blame him?
Don't hurt
I
me.
can blame him.
Granny,
Yes.
Don't hurt me. No more.
You must have said that at least 400 times this weekend.
What? Quit trying to fuck my old lady?
Yes, I saw you running around with a fly swatter. Just
I didn't say that to Gino and Aaron. I watched them make her airtight.
Oh God! I want to see. That's an interesting scene. The only other scene besides that I want to see is Kevin Dumbfuck making himself airtight.
Oh really?
Oh, that would be good. Yeah.
They say we're all losers, and that's true. But
Anyway, who do you think had the front, and who do you think had the back?
Of the motorcycle, or what? What are we talking about here?
Same hole.
The airtight.
Same hole.
Yes, it was the
Whose
same hole.
motorcycle is this? It's not a motorcycle, Quadfather.
I shotgunned anus.
The chopper.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Bobby P, would you tell us a little bit about your band and what you might be up to? Have you guys been practicing or working on anything?
I'm gonna tell you something we're gonna do. Dang, 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 bomb, 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 bomb.
Fuck you, Bobby P.
I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.